Good evening, welcome. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful evening, because so I am certainly having a wonderful evening. So, I see that everyone is settling in, and I think that's great. I will just let the camera and lights adjust so that I am less pink and more sort of the normal pale color that is more natural to me. All right, so we're here once again on C Block. I have not any any adjustments between sessions. So let's have a look. We are still at about 15 districts and 120 city blocks. So this is where we is. It's getting to a decent size, but it's still like something like, I don't know, 30% of the whole base size. And then there's a lot of idle time. Hybrid catalyst, that's interesting. So, yes. All right. Up the stream voice volume. I would rather turn it down and not being able to turn it up. I'm gonna just ask everyone else. And I hope you're kind of joking on this one. So, all right. So let's talk about today. What are we gonna do today? Well, let's first. This is C blocks for anyone who has not been keeping up. This is my C block. It's about, I don't know, 200 hours old or something, maybe 180 hours or something like that. And last time we may hit a major milestone. This one. Okay, don't stand so close there. I'm very noisy. This is gold. We have a massive gold factory suddenly. And we can see this one. Let's just hitch a ride on the gold train. This is pretty awesome how fast it's being created. It is a full yellow belt inbound. I think that's pretty amazing, to be honest. So, doesn't it seem like this series will never end? I think that's a good thing. Well, my YouTube adaptive volume is at max and it's still quite low to me. I think... Alright, let me just see a couple of other comments because I'm very cautious about changing settings that have been the same for about a million years. Ooh, running in front of trains, that's such a bad idea. And just if I start messing things, then it'll just mess up even more. And I don't want to do it just for you, Kai. Sorry. Yeah, so I need to be a bit careful about changing. Okay, 34% volume. Hey, Dakernik, hello. I tried tagging you in the Discord. So if you still have problems with your Discord upgrade thing, then by all means let me know. Because that should not be the case. It's fine for me, but I have allowed surround set. So never an issue, basically. That's a bug difference. There is a bug difference. Alright, so let's have a look. What we have built is we have blue signs. It's actually accumulating now because we now have a steady supply of gold coming in. We built last time green and red signs. We have 5,000 of each, so that's awesome. That really begs the question that the next thing we want to build is definitely going to be a science facility, right? We are going to build a science facility. Let's figure out, let's just jump in a car because what could possibly go wrong? Right? And is pavement assist? Yes, pavement assist is enabled. And ooh, look at me. Oh, hold on. I need to add interface. I need a minimap for sure. I just didn't have it when I was still doing the review. Oh, that was I saw that coming, but I did not have the reaction speed to do anything about it. Look at me driving. Look at that. It's totally myself. It has nothing to do with pavement drive assist. Oh, sorry. Like the most important thing, not the most important, but definitely something I forgot last time. We did this one. Let me just see what the timer should start on. This is at 220. All right, so that one is at, why is it 250 here? 2050. Was that what it said? $220.50. All right, so this is ready. This one will just start. And the counter should work. Awesome. All right, let's explain the counter while we're at it. Let's just jump out while we're explaining. So the counter is basically a mutual promise. Let's say it like that. Hey, Chris H. Good to see you, Chris. And you're my latest YouTube sponsor. You can see your name is still on the screen right there. There, yeah. And this is, thank you for just leading into that one. This is the counter that says how long time I have for completing this series. It goes down 1 second at a time. It goes up whenever a new patron comes in supporting and whenever there's a new sponsor on YouTube. So a sponsor on YouTube, add 1 hour. A Captain of Industry patron, 1 hour. Rubber Baron, 2 hours. And Fanatical Devotee, 5 hours. So that's how it increases. And that means I'll play this game, this series, at least 2 days and 20 hours more, or until I make it to light warp speed. What's it called? Yeah. That's basically it. So if you want to support me and the channel, this is my reminder to you, because unlike Twitch, it is It is not as common to support on YouTube. Okay. And therefore, I kind of have to feel that I need to remind you if anyone wants to. What is the problem here? We do not have enough of those. Why do we not have enough? Ooh, this isn't bad. This is very bad. Why is this one so utterly dead? That one comes from this one. Why are you so dead? Oh, because you can't get rid of this junk. Why are we not... Alright. Sorry. I just hear strange noises from the kids' room. I just need to go check on them because they are... It sounds like my son is actually not crying a bit. So I just need to go there. So please bear with me for 1 minute. I'll be back. Nope. Not unhappy or anything. They were just, yeah, snotty kids or whatever you want to call it. Let's see. This is a problem. We are not getting rid of our... Where does that go again? Here? That one. You're not fast enough. Can I make a hydroplan Mark II? Oh, yes, I can make a hydroplan Mark II. So why would I not do that? Let's make it a hydroplan Mark II. This is brilliant because now we have everything we need for... that'll just double the speed. So, boom. That should consume it a lot faster. Does that have an impact over here? Yeah, it does. And this one? Yes, this is now running constantly. Excellent. Great. That's about as much as I can do for this one. Alright, where did we drop the car off again? Right, you're going to consume all of it. That's maybe a bit impractical, isn't it? Something like this, right? I think that's going to be fine. Like this. So I want to make sure that some actually passes by. So it's not everything that goes in here. It's a bit of a silly way. All right, we need to head down. Whoop. No revealing that is not me driving. Where are we going again? I have no idea. Right, science, that's what we're gonna do. How many have played this map? Because I remember some time ago you said you were over 100 hours and I'm playing Into Space. You can launch my first rocket at around 120 hours. Yes, but you're not building an awesome base like I am. I would easily have been done if I just built one big massive C-block robot based, but I'm not building robot based. I'm building a large disparate base with belt based everywhere and trains everywhere, and I like it. It's more fun. It's really how I prefer playing. I find it incredibly boring, and this is it's just incredibly boring if I build like one giant thing where all I do is have an requester and a provider and a box and an assembler, and then next one, requester, provider, box, requester, provider, box. That is incredibly unfun. For me, at least. Maybe you enjoy it. I don't. So that's why I don't want to play like that. And I think actually at this point in my, let's say, Factorio career, I don't think I'm going to be building bot bases. Not anytime soon. I find them just incredibly uninspiring. The fact that you're building something and it's just, well, boo. It's so easy. There's no challenge in building bot based. It's just, oh, okay, well, this doesn't work. All right, just throw more things in, beacons, that kind of stuff. Oops, that's not the way I wanted to go. I want to go this way. And let's try to navigate where I want. Maybe actually I want to just make a turn here. Look at my sweet driving. And there we go, jumping out. This, okay, this will not be our science facility just yet. Boom, we are gonna build science here. So we are gonna request a lot of things. Let's start with a request that, oh, whoa, okay. Let's do, while we do that, let's also build some things here. Full spectrum atomics lab. That's the one. We are getting, it's very, very close to this part. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not enough. This is iron gears and iron gears. All right, we need more iron. This is the cheaty part. We are gonna go here. Awesome. All right. It is my first playthrough with Angels, Bob, and SpaceX together, so I enjoyed it a lot. But I see why you say it's too easy. But also, I don't play for that. Yeah, and this is perfectly fine. I just, at this point where I'm played this amount of hours, I want something interesting, unique, fun, challenging, and just stamping down more blueprints for robots. It gets incredibly monotonous. That's a requester. This is requester, right? This is a requester to that side. They're the same. What's the point? Oh, provider, requester. Sorry, it's the requester. Really? What else? We also need 5 of those, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, not 4, but whatever. Trying to keep to your rule, not building on a path. Oh, that is a very good idea. And what are we missing? Loaders, always the loaders. Maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe today is the day we will build a mall. You never know. It could be the day. You never know. Well, we definitely also need to start. Okay, see the tin plate. Tin ore is not something that's provided, so that's definitely a problem. This one, red, green, blue, gray. Swing and a miss. There we go. This one is going to be science labs in. Great. And how many science labs do? 21. That was a stupid number. I decided let's get 3 more. Why not? Ha! Iron seems to be like the one thing that I always need. 1, 2, 3. So that's 24 now. 24 seems like a great number. Let's build it. This is going to be pretty simple. All right, let's think about how I want to do it. If I do these, this is the easiest way of doing it. And I can't even take... This one can take 4 inbound. That's fine, right? And you can take 1, 2, 3. That's 4 in this row. I think that's fine. Let's also do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know we can do it differently, but I prefer it this way. I know we could use the blue ones, but this is somehow nicer. Tin ore, I know the tin ore is out. We will get that as the next thing. I'm just gonna move the mic, so sorry for the noise. There we go, sorry. It makes an incredible amount of noise when I shift to the, what is it called, the shock mount. This is horrible. Way too many here. There we go. Could I have just built something else? I could have built something else, but I didn't do it, so no matter. There we go. Some lights. Ding, 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 ding. There we go. And what is this? This is too many. I clearly didn't even build this many. This sucks. I want more. Not that I will ever be able to support it, but I want it from the perspective of when I need it, I want it to just go crazy. 1, 2. Let's get more iron. Let's just go up here and get the iron. Boom. There we go. And what are we missing? Yeah, that was not a good idea. Where did we give the car? And I lost my car. Damn it. Go here. Why do I have so much aluminium? Do I have enough? I have enough of this. I don't have enough of these guys. Yeah, bleep, 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 bleep. 1, 2. Advanced circuits, of course. That would be bound to go. I have no idea how many I'm now creating, but we'll just go up here and just figure it out. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus a lot over there. Fine. I'm just going to continue building these. I know I need them, and I have what an immense amount of crap I have in the inventory. Shouldn't I try to get rid of at least some of it? I mean, these guys, what the hell are they for? Move 3, move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 9. Move. 13. Yeah. And that's 1, 12. And it's going to be 11, so I just need a few more. Now we need these circuits down here. Why don't we just take more of these circuits while we're at it, and then just build... Was it 9 more, I said? I guess so. That one. And these are 9 over here, so that's probably not enough. Okay, you forgot the inserters between the labs. Oh, yeah. Obviously, yes, I did. Good point. We can add those later. They're probably going to be necessary, though not though that I think it's going to be any kind of problem keeping up. This one here. Okay, now the kids are not deciding not to fall asleep instead. That is a bit annoying because they're usually very good at this. Usually quite good at when I tuck them to bed like this. They get some allowances, but that means they should also be good at going to bed and just being quiet. It's kind of the trade-off we have. But making agreements with 5-year-olds, they're not exactly the most reliable in terms of agreements and understanding that if I do this, then I do that. If I don't follow this, then consequences will happen another time. That's not really something 5-year-olds are supremely good at. There we go. That is our little science facility. Quite boring, to be honest. And let's just celebrate by getting stuff in. Should I get... I don't think forest... I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try getting these, and I'll say minus 6,000. It does not have 6,000. And the green one, minus 6,000. And the blue one. What? Single-use Atmos set. What is that? Oh, single-use Atmos set. Okay, whatever. This one is minus 6,000 as well. And I think, yeah, of course, that doesn't exist. Why can't they just be called red, blue, green, whatever? All right, so that was set to 200. This one up here is now constrained to what? Unfortunately, 4,000. So until this one reaches 4,000, nothing happens. And what are we loading here? Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. No one saw that, right? No one saw that we are actually having residual liquids in our trains. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Do I have to download all the Angels mods, or is there a one pack? Well, you still need the one pack. I wanted your opinion on something that bothers me. I paid €10 an hour for designing, implementing, and testing protocol, but the team in chat auditing my code charges. Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, so you're... Yeah, that's welcome to to the beautiful life of consultancy. Everyone pays what they charges what they can get away with, and clearly someone can get away with charging way more than you. I think it's also a matter of you're I'm not gonna say just one person, but there's a bigger market for developers than there is for auditing. Because if you want a developer, you can go and say, I just want a developer. Fine. But if you want an auditor, then you're like, I don't want just an auditor. I want, I don't know, Ernst & Young or Deloitte or whatever consultancy company you want. And that is the problem, I think. So you're facing there's a steep competition and a very different in demand, and that is going to hamper your. All right. So what is this now? This is 3,500. Damn it. All right. I can cheat my way to it. I want it to go. These guys are just going here. Fine. These I'll now put up into these locations. That's now 5,000, and then it will generate a train. You're a researcher with a PhD. Well, then I would say 10 euro an hour doesn't make any sense at all. Do all supporters count toward the C block timer? Only supporters during the C block stream. All supporters count, and that's a good point, because that is actually that's usually where I start the stream by adding, because there's one missing, and that is Devin is missing. Or if I can figure out what Devin's name on there. Let's see, you have, oh yeah, that's you. Aha. Yep, there we go. There we go. Thank you very much, and welcome to the Order of the Path. And I will, of course, also add that timer as well. So what are we at? We are at 2 hours and 31, so that's going to be 21 hours and 31. Start. And is it counting? Yes. Although I must say that it's always nicer to get the parts between the session, or not between, but in the sessions. Though what is also really enjoyable is when I record, for some reason, as soon as I have, well, not for some reason, I know why, when I have OBS, the recording software, open, then it triggers, it has a hook into the website that monitors, so I can sit there recording an episode of Modular Megabase or something else, and then suddenly I get this praise the sub, a modest addition to our fellowship. Yeah, all those kind of things. It's awesome. All right, there's one thing that is definitely needed. Where is it? Are these guys? No, they still require brass, but they're still Mark II, and I want those Mark II. Can you work fine? Oh, glass. Do they want robot speed? No. Titanium processing, I might want that. Thermal refining. Oh, hold on. Insert a capacity bonus. I need, where are the, oh, I don't have that. Oh, I don't even know what I want now. Character logistics slots. It's like I finally at blue science, and now I don't know what I need. So it just wastes some time on this one. Excellent. We have science. I will just need a, what do we need? Oh, hold on. This one probably should not have warnings on. I'm just going to disable warnings, because this one will always often be running out. And my car's up here. Do I have stuff in here? Yes, I do. Cool. So now we need to create a location. This one's going to get a little science icon. That one. It was important that that's the one. Should I take this one as my grade science, or maybe up here for grade science? I'll just use the city block. Yeah, okay. Okay, stop that beeping sound. You are not welcome with a beeping sound. I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill this one. That's a real thing? No, it's not a real thing. There we go. Now that's a real thing. Lab research. And I can get another lab research. It's not going to help us do something with bioprocessing. No, not really. Just do what I do and go from left to right. I can't think of anything specific. And there's in your modular megabase video, you forgot to change the accumulator count in the delivery chain for the solar farm. It's still 880 instead of 800. Yes, I noticed that afterwards. And I was like, come on, where's the next train coming? And it's not coming because it's trying to overfill. I wouldn't even stand up for 10 euro an hour, and I didn't study anything. Yeah, exactly. That's also my point. 10 euro an hour is what you make as an Uber driver. That's, yeah. By the way, okay, what? No, mineral sludge to out stereotype. Oh, I don't like this. Mineral sludge out to stereotype. Mineral sludge out to stereotype. I think there's something not okay here. What are you doing? Okay, you're unloading glass. That's fine. No tin plates found. I think we have a problem here. These are empty. That's good. What about the other location up here? Empty? What? Well, if they're empty, where the hell is the problem train? I have at least one problem train somewhere. Come on. Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. I need to turn around and shout at the kids. So I'm going to mute the microphone and tell them to go to sleep. It's late. So I'm just going to do that. So I'm going to mute the microphone for a sec while I yell at the kids, because that's just who I am. I'm done yelling. Done yelling at the kids. Not that it requires a lot of yelling, but then let's see. I just told them, I think this is about as useless as it gets. What could we want? I don't know what we want here. A lot of things are popping up here. I don't understand why all of these that require the burns out QL bioprocess. I don't know. I don't know why that would be up here. Battery equipment. Let's get battery equipment. At some point we need it. Cool. To be honest, it's more like 1250 and up. Yeah, but I can't let the kids be with you on stream. No, I don't want to do that. That's not the intention. Okay, let's start getting some advanced circuits. Oops, sorry. Just too hectic. Let's get some more of these. Now we're going to build some craziness. Oh, not much. That one. And the science is just rolling along. What I think we can do this. This is interesting. I can actually get raw ore now. Steam power 2? I don't think what? Steam power 1? What? Okay, now my spit changed. I know you're all professional and stuff. What? Okay, this is getting... I don't want the steam power. Why am I wasting my materials and time and stuff on this? I'll get all of these. All right, now let's focus on building stuff. I need to build the gray science because I need it for one thing and one thing only. Hold on, maybe there's a different way of doing it. Maybe I can just... Let's be honest. Anything that requires the gray science, the one thing I need, the single one thing I need at this point is explosives. That one. That's the 100 I need because it enables the cliff explosives. And let's see, what else does it enable? It enables the rockets, which is a prerequisite for this. So I'm going to need it at some point. And I'm going to just fly this one up. It's not going to build, but let's see. This one requires one kinetic and one weapons testing. Well, that's two things. Kinetic thingy and a weapons testing, right? The bluish thingy and the square thingy. Indeed. Oh, that tin plate is annoying. Alright, cheers. How are we doing tonight? I see the Chat is really quiet. And I'm like, is it because there are no viewers? But there are viewers. It's just a lot of lurkers, which is fine. This one, you need a weapon testing subplate. We like weapon testing subplate. Whoop, that's the one. And this one, we're not even talking about ratios. And that needs a, I don't know what that is. Actually, I want these to go different tiers. Great. You are needing weapon testing circuit, and that again needs a weapon testing circuit. Weapon testing circuit. Weapon testing circuit. Weapon testing circuit board. Weapons testing circuit. Weapon testing module. Clever names. Good. Now we look at ratios. Hey, lurk. Hey, Stuart Bell. Do you know? I'll just drop my car, then I'll find you. First time lurker. Hello, Paul, and welcome. And welcome, Mr. Lurker. Working and watching. So game dev Dave. Okay, and this is a stupid question since your handle is game dev. What are you working on? So this one requires 1, and is it 5 seconds? No. Okay. So already we need 5 of these. One of these can support 5 of the other ones. That's 1 second. That's 1 second. And that is 1 second. Great. This one is what? Seriously? 10 seconds? So I need 2 of these in order to support that. This one. How many? 7 weapon testing subplate. Kidding me. Oh, but that's fast. It requires invar plate. I don't want to create invar like ever. But I guess. Hey, Preston. Wow, there's a lot of YouTube sponsors around. That's awesome. That's a really fancy icon you have there. Hydrogen sulfide to sulfuric acid plant. Ooh, that sounds really interesting. Making pixel art animations of a character running. Game dev, Dave. Oh, no, ammonia to nitric acid. Ammonia to nitric acid. Ooh, ammonia. Where the hell is ammonia? To nitric. This is nitric acid out. This one. This is nitric acid out. Ammonia. What was it called? From to inbound. Nothing. Still nothing. Alright, this one can produce 2 every second. That means in 10 seconds it can produce 20. That's enough for this. 7. Do I need invar plates? Everything else I have. What about here? We have carbon, we have those. We have those again. We have those. Wow, that's just the same thing all over. But that's nice. That means this one's going to be very simple. A bit too simple. And then I might beg the question of what's the point if they're going to be like this anyway. There. That one is going to be a combined of those two. Now this one requires invar and brass. So I'm not going to get anywhere unless I figure out how to do invar. Ha! Factorio motivated to learn programming. Wow. So game dev Dave, please share what you've done when you're done. Love to see it. This one is brass and invar. These two also need brass and invar and steel. Okay, so we just need a teeny tiny bit of brass and steel. That means these can... Okay, now we're getting somewhere, I think. Right? Because on the one side, they have... that one and this one. Yes? So here we have the 2 things that go into this one. And they'll go into the other ones. But you also have, from here, some other outbound thing. And that will be... you know what? Let's do this. I rarely do this, but I think it's something. I think I do way too rarely. Well, it's not a good idea because this one also needs. Oh, never mind. Might actually be like this. And this is way too rare that I do this, but I think it's a great way of doing it. And these guys also need the outbound. So this is L, shift, shift. And then I can make it on the inside. And you can then do the same for these guys. And we have a plan. This one is now creating enough for 5 of them. And since I'm not going to use very many, then I think I'm just going to suffice with this. This one goes the wrong way. Up. Up, up and away. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. These are gray signs. Zip. I think this is a pretty cool way of handling it. This produces 2 per 10 seconds, 1 per 5 seconds. Whoa, this is totally wrong. Hello, it's Jawbreaker, and also sorry for messing with your or missing your greetings from the States. How I found it's easier for me to do a walkthrough watching someone rather than learning on my own. Yes, this is the art of programming these days. How many outbounds are there? It's only 1, but this is messed up. I completely missed this, right? Because this one is running on a 10-second cycle. That means I need 2 of these for every single one of these, right? This is so crazy. So this one is completely trivial. But is this really correct? So 1 of these every 10 seconds. But I'm just pouring a stupid amount of materials into this. I need to see how much here. I need 2 of these cycles. Oh, I need 1 of these machines, but then that means I need 2. Alright, so I need 1 of these cycles, but it means 2 machines because they're running at half the cycle speed. And that doesn't... while this one is completely crazy, I think this looks very, very bad. Of course, it's a lot of items, but seriously, that means I need 24 brass and 12 brass. Alright, I need to redo this one somehow. This is not good. You know what? It's actually okay. This one. Boop. And then we just take this one. Here. We need a lot of inserters for this. Here. This is now that one. And then we do these guys on the other side. Nope, they just come in as a belt. Belt like this. And this one we can then build somewhere down further below. I seriously do not like this way of doing it. It's way too big. And let's build some lights also needed. That tin is really bugging me. I'm not happy about this one. I hope you can understand why I'm not happy about it. Oh, that sucks. That's not even inside this area. Still? That one? Really? Really? That can't be so that I need to build that one there. Hey, I can make medium electric bolts Mark II. Screw you, I'm gonna cheat. Make these. Boom, boom, done. Like this. Alright, cool. These are now wired up, and this is going southbound. I don't remember what's on these. There's this one. So the outer one is brass and invar. These are taking the brass and invar as well. But on top of that, we also, on the inner one, we have... Is the inner one just coming up with steel? Really? Yeah, it's steel. So why do we not just take steel from this one? Now this whole thing got messed up. Damn it. Alright. I am insisting on these things because I know that I'll be happier when it looks nice, even though it takes a bit more time. Bit more, you say? Or at least it doesn't take long to remove belts. There you go. This one is now the gray. This belt is coming in with 2 items. It's coming in with these items plus steel. So I have steel, brass, and invar coming in. And that's all I need. Steel, brass, invar. Steel, brass, invar, and those 2. Which means I can take this thing over here and just somehow put it maybe here or something, right? And that means you put out that one, and then I get the steel only comes in on the side like this. All right, so that's pretty good. Then we just need the invar up. Whoa, aluminium ore is not done. That is a worrying thing. Aluminium ore? Seriously? Wow. That's crazy. I thought this one was like, we've been up to like 100,000 of this. Where did it all go? I'm doing some linear algebra while watching you. Oh, Speedy, my heart. Oh, linear algebra. Oh, it's been such a long time since I've been down that rabbit hole. What are these things? These are Atmos sets. Alright, I'm just going to go up to the green science if I can find it and just throw these things in here. Yeah, who wants this? Anyone? Ah, you want it. Great. You can get this one outbound. Nope, you can't. There. Somehow we are missing something for that one. What are we missing? I don't know. Can I see what we're missing? We are missing... Ah, the tin plate. Yes. Oops. I was not done. Yeah, tin plates. We know we're missing that. Anything else that seems out of place? Ah, yeah, these guys. Boom. Right, that should be it. Nope. There. Electromagnetic thingy. And I don't see any other strange things here. Fine. Let's get back and figure this out. Algebra. I started learning the algebra as well. Way to ruin a good stream. Ah, you hate math, but getting hooked on this game. Well, I do like math. I'm just not very good at it. Is this base a big base for C-Black? I think it can be made smaller than this, but it's only about 30% of the tech we need. If we look at it, we are only, in terms of the tech, we're only getting to the electronic circuit boards, and there are 2 tiers more. If we look at, or maybe a different way of looking at it. These are the sciences we have not done yet. That means that's about 50%. And those are the ones we have covered. And pretty much all the stuff we have is done. But there are still some really advanced mechanics here. Like, what is this? Is that a green one? We have something like this one, the CPUs. A different tier. So there are different tiers here. Different tiers of electronics and the yellow science. And going to CPUs with more advanced stuff, not used very much. And then all the modules and all the other shenanigans here. that are into the alien science packs, and yeah, there's a lot. Now let's start by building a requester station. Boom, get it, go, 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 go. Let's build some of these 1, 2, 1, 2, and 5 of those just for good measure. What, did this one not build? Let's build a few of these as well. It's written in C++, by the way. Oh, that's the one thing I know how to program in. No, little C++. Yeah, I can make a garage door open. I don't think I can. If you take a look at Discord, I'll post a link to in the Factorio channel. Post a link to what? I read that it took one of the developers a while to compile. The team was just a couple of friends messing around with coding something to literally working on the same block and pages. I guess that person who said maybe we can sell this, it's probably pretty good idea. Pretty good idea. That certainly has sold a few copies. Alright, let's see if we can remember. This one is going to be... First, I need the ones that are furthest this way. This is brass and invar. Yeah, brass and invar. Brass, we have solved that problem. Brass and invar. I have no idea how, or I do probably have some idea about how to make invar, but I'm not happy about it. So that's the brass and invar. They are going on one belt. This is... Oh, suddenly we ran out of these guys. Of course there's not. This is going to be steel then. Steel. We don't need a lot, but we apparently do need some. And should I just build it here? Let's do that. This, and this guy will be, what is it, carbon and electronic circuits. This one is going to be electronic circuits. They're going up here, and this one will be carbon, like this. There we go. That is working. Everyone's happy, I think. This is pretty simple. Aluminium ore and tin plates is done. Ouch. Fantastic base. I'm currently watching from the start and made it halfway through episode 13. Really excited to see how you get to this point. Yep. It is... Okay, nothing is on these. What are the mineral sludge to copper ore? There is one train that's haunting me. Alright, mineral sludge 4, I have no idea. To copper ore in. Copper ore in. This is where, that one. That means this guy. Yes, I found you. Where are you? That damn thing. Alright, I'm gonna keep an eye on you. You are coming to my station. What is that one called? I have no idea. Oh, you're gonna go to science. Science labs. In. There. Right, you come here. And then I'll sort you out, my friend. I'll sort you out good. That's the one that's been causing all sorts of crap. Hey, Lily Rose. I really love that base. I really love your base. So there is this mutual base loving. There we go. It's all good. Oh, I did actually run down the trains. Wow, that was close. Too close for comfort. All right, so while we added and while we have the honorable Lily Rose in our chat, thank you for dropping by. I think it's the first time I've seen you in chat. So I think that this is a good opportunity to say, hey, keep a lookout tomorrow in the Discord, and that's strange. Also on Reddit, if you are not reading anything anywhere else, I will be posting a review of Lily Rose base, the one that we've been talking about, we've been looking at, we've been looking forward to. I finally got my grubby little mitts on it, and I have the honor and pleasure of reviewing it tomorrow. Well, I have reviewed it, but the whole point was these. There we go. And I'll be posting some links. I hope you will be all supporting it and clicking, linking, sharing, all that stuff. I think the base really deserves all the attention it can get. The amount of hours that's been spent in, I don't even want to guess on it. 3, 4, 5, and now I get sort of wondering here, how much does this one take? This one takes 12 per 10 seconds. So that's going to be 1.2 per second. How much is this one taking? We don't really know. Oh, this takes a lot. We need 7 of these. Oh, this one also has crap outbound. Ooh, that's not good. You are going to have to get rid of all the crap as well. No. And this one has junk output. Where's the junk? That one, waste byproduct. So, regarding that Lilaus base, it is amazing. Let me pitch why that base is so amazing. It is vanilla. That's not amazing. It's the usual 1000 science packs per minute, so it has the mega base size. However, it is built without beacons and modules. It is built without buffers. And the best thing, the most crazy thing is, it is built entirely without activating it. So basically, imagine the amount of time and patience and carefulness that you need in order to build an entire base and not even plug it in, not even just seeing if it works. Just building the whole thing and just looking at it and say, yep, this is going to scale. Everything here is balanced, it's calculated, it's going through the Excel sheets. Now let's just lean back, hand it over to me, and then I can wire it up and basically as it performs, even on my monster PC, it is it's only running at 40 UPS, something like that. So it's pretty interesting. All right, there's so I hope you'll be checking it out and commenting. Hope you like it. All right. No. There. This is just a crazy amount. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Every 10 seconds, this requires 12 brass plates, but it also requires 7 weapon testing, and each weapon testing requires 4 brass plates. So that's 7 times 4, 28, plus 12, that's 40 brass plates per 10 seconds. That means each of these, with the included here, takes 4 per second. That means 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 of them can go on one belt. That is absurd. And since these are already speed 1.25, then I'm gonna need a yellow belt just to keep this one happy. That is not gonna end well. And I totally do not need this. Do I have some red electronics? 1, 2. Steel gears. Did they recover this? Yes, they did. Okay, so that is product, and we are gonna have to figure out what do we deal with the byproduct. The byproduct here, this one. This is pretty good, and it can work really fast, I think. And I'm gonna go with the loader option because I'm loader happy. No? This is turning into be way bigger than was anticipated. So that's my outbound. Cool. And it's not going to be very much. It's not going to be very big either. That's fine. Okay. This one is definitely not needed to have two. Now that I think of it, I'll look at the size. This one here. Tin plates, it's really annoying with the tin plates, that's for sure. And we need this one wired up. Boom, got it. Okay, what do we need? We need inbound stuff. This is going to be military. Military science in. And we're also going to have an output. There seems to be something missing, right? Maybe this is the requesting or provider from the left. That's what we need. We need it from the left. And we are missing again a lot of these. Iron gears. Let's see, we can get some iron gears. Let's get those. And also get some just normal iron. That one. And let's also get some steel. There. Get these two. And we definitely, without a doubt, also need more of those. Now, 1, 2, 1, 2. Get a handful of those. Get 2 of these. And everyone, all of this is now done. And I'm gonna give it a name. Let's build this military science. This is of course going to be military science out. Sweet. Boom. And these two, and except I will take this one. This is, nope. I'll constrain the military science to 5,000. I do not want more than 5,000 of these, for sure. Even that is pretty severe. All right, let's start requesting. We are gonna get the stupid invar that I am no fan of. Minus 8,000. I know. And brass, I am a fan of actually finding a use for it. So yes, got it. We need steel, which is silly, but I'm gonna get 8,000 as well. We need, what's the next one? The basic electronic boards, or just electronic boards actually, 8,000. And we're gonna get the carbon as well, 8,000. And everything works except nothing works. There we go. All right. What graphics card do you use on your gaming machine? 1 million belts is kind of stressing for every PC. But yeah, that's what kind of graphics card? I don't even recall, but you can see all of my about me, this one, technical specs, this one. I'm just going to post a link. That doesn't work. Ugh, that sucks. I'm going to go to Google and shorten the link so it works. There we go. And paste it. Boom. I hope that's not a... That should be a link. Let me just click it. No, it doesn't exist. Damn it. Why? Copy. Try again. Doesn't exist. Oh, well, this makes perfect sense. You can see that for some reason Google adds some junk to this one as well. That's strange. So I guess you have to copy it into a browser and then it just still doesn't work. Ugh. Why does this not work? I'm gonna link this one. Let's see if that works. Technical specs. So the answer is graphics card. It's an Asus ROG Strix GTX 1080 Ti, 11 gigs, and that should be. I don't think there's a lot better things on the market. Nickel and iron, yes, but I don't have nickel, and I don't want nickel either. Go away. We have things in queue. What are you doing? Where do you think you're going? Alright, so everything seems to be working except for the stuff that we don't have. That's kind of obvious. Invar plate, yes. Let's build the invar plate, or at least figure out how to do it. Let me run on the tracks, just celebratory here. Let's have a look. How do we make invar? I don't want to, but I have to. That's cobalt steel, another thing I don't want to be. I make invar from molten invar. That comes from steel ingots, not a problem, and nickel ingots, a problem. That's such an expensive graphic card. It is. It is pretty expensive. It is an expensive. What do you mean? 650 watt power supply is kind of optimistic. What do you mean by that, Lawrence? It's with graphics card, there's always a better one, but I don't want to spend like, I don't know, $10,000 on a graphics card because you don't get much better. You get 20% more or something like that. It's a very steep curve. As time this is pretty much top of the line when it comes to gaming, and beyond that makes no sense. Oh my god, this is horrible. Nickel ore is not a problem, but carbon monoxide, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Carbon monoxide. My problem is to have seniors struggle a bit in my base. What? I agree. Even my PC has not PSU and a lot less powerful. What do you? I mean, put some more words on it. What do you mean? What does that affect? Because I got some professional people building it for it. Usually better to run close to 90% capacity on a PSU and then for better efficiency. I had some professional people building it for me, so I'm like, bruh, whatever. Alright, now I have another annoying problem. Let's trace to it. This is why I hate invar. Because invar is down here. And as was said, isn't it just nickel and steel? Yes, it is nickel and steel, except it's nickel ingots. Nickel ingots. Well, you know what? We're not going to do it like this. We're going to do it in the right way. Invar. Plates. Comes from molten. Comes from a single recipe. From steel ingots. And that has 3 different recipes. Nickel cathode. Nickel carbonyl. No, I don't think so. This is the easiest way, which means carbon monoxide is something we need to be. Which means we need to get carbon dioxide and hydrogen gas. That's the cheapest, easiest way. How do we get hydrogen? From water? How do we get carbon dioxide? Do we export carbon dioxide in the network? I think we do. This is now where we are a bit fancy. Can anyone see carbon dioxide here? I think we have somewhere that I exported carbon dioxide where I decided, yeah, let's throw it out there in the network. Maybe I decided against it anyway. It looks like I did. Let's go up here. It's to the methanol somewhere, right? One of these is actually exporting. I know that I have carbon dioxide as a byproduct somewhere. I don't know it, but I think so. Oh, I know. It's because I did not do the acid part. Let's see. I have a lot of acid gas. The acid gas is not imported anywhere, so we don't consume the acid gas anywhere. But the acid gas would be acid fractioning. No, where is the acid gas then? That one. This one will generate a bit of carbon dioxide. But no, I don't want to do it metal catalyst. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know. I'm gonna have to make carbon dioxide. Comes from charcoal. That's pretty easy. I can import charcoal. Carbon monoxide comes from carbon and purified. This is much easier. What? Try one more. Nope. Nope. Yes. No. Synthesis gas? No, we don't have that. This one. Carbon and purified water. Not so bad. All right, so we are going to make a location. We are going to produce nickel ingots here. I hate nickel. It's my least favorite item in this game. And it's also toxic. Trace it back, my friend. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Can't do it. Don't give up yet. Blast furnace, stone bricks, and these, and stone bricks. Did you guys see what I saw? This one is not keeping up. Wow. Sodium hydroxide, we still have a lot of sodium hydroxide. No reason to panic yet. So I need what? Did I try to build it? 1, 2? I'll try it. So basically all that happens here is that one and that one. And I'm gonna get a lot of loaders. Let's get a lot of loaders because we love the loaders. All right, let's see. You don't have to worry, but if you plug in a new graphics card in a few years, it might max out. It's a good one though. Yeah. And that's just the point. You can also look at the link I provided. You can also see that I have another PC that is not crap, and it's basically idling. And that's a bit of a shame. I don't really like that idea. I feel kind of wasteful doing that. Let's make it closer. I like symmetry. And this is where we make carbon monoxide. I'm gonna make that on site. And I don't want any liquids in. So I'm gonna get, let's see. What are we getting in? We're getting carbon. Water we can do on site. And what else? We're getting a nickel ore, which is not on the network, but whatever. What else? Nothing else? No. Those are just the two things. Cool. Invar plate, don't care. What's up with the lack of tin plates? Yeah, the lack of tin plates. I have a tin production facility. However, this of course needs tin ore, but tin ore is only produced by this process. This is the cupric process that produces half tin, half copper. And as always, this is an incredibly bad idea. This is the essence of why you do not use Angel's mixed materials, because it will jam because one is in supply and one is not in supply. And that sucks. And therefore, it's not working. Let's see. Did you build a mall yet? Had to go buy groceries. No, I did not. That's because I'm building all this crap, the nickel thing. Like, do you not use it because of the lack of a capture card? Yes, that's correct. Proxy tube. I don't have a... Well, I don't have a capture card. I want a capture card, but I do not have a capture card. And on top of that, even if I have a capture card, I also need the software or the hardware to actually have a separate keyboard, mouse, or actually use the same keyboard and mouse on the two different PCs. I know there's some kind of app to do that, but you know, I'm honestly not very proficient on these things, and I don't enjoy it very much. I honestly get really frustrated when things are not working, and these are the kind of things that are definitely not going to work in the first try. So that's a bit annoying. I need carbon monoxide. How do we get carbon monoxide? What process is it? Is it going to be in one of these bad boys here? How much are we needing? This is each 1.5, so I need to say this one is consuming 60 per second. That's 15 per second times 3. 15, that's 45 per second. I need to create carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide I need 2 of these, or operating at speed 2. This one is producing every 2 seconds. It's producing 125, 112, and that's divided by 2 seconds, so that's 60 per second. Excellent. This is enough. So one of these is enough. It disappeared. That one. All it needs is something in, and I also need a... Oops, this guy. I believe it's like this, right? Purified water. Nope. The other one. Purified water. And a clarifier, do I have that? No, I do not have a clarifier. Then get a clarifier. There. And I'm gonna take a swim. And get a offshore pump for my little offshore thing here. That isn't quite offshore. And then I'll take this one. Eee, this is going to... Straight lines, just impossible for me. And the other one goes into this guy. Okay, I think this works. This seems happy. And we're going to build these facilities. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a provider station. I want a requester station. This is a requester station. Swish, 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 swish. And 1, 2. And it also has 2 items in. This one is going to be, what is it, carbon, I decided? Yes. And the other one was nickel ore. The awfulness that is the nickel ore. What a mess I've made here. What a mess. I'm going to take this one out. Remove it. Replace it. And... boom. So this one is wiring up here. Wow, this is pretty simple and pretty horrible. I don't like nickel. Did anyone miss the whole thing with I don't like nickel? Because I'll gladly state it one more time. Let's build a few of these. And again, probably these guys. Alright, let's see. It's a plugin for capture on a separate machine. It's pretty good. OBS NDI? Ooh, I like OBS. I'm totally lost on C, but should really try it. Yes, you should.
Devotee.
Oh, another loyal devotee. I did not even think that was working today. So, Nelle Wikström, thank you very much for your contribution. Welcome to the Order of the Path. I hope you will find it a good home for you. Let me just take a look and see if... And remember, if you're linking your Discord and your Patreon side, then you will automatically be updated in the Discord with the new title. And you get access to our little hangout for subscribers only. This is the one place I am really active. So if the people who hang out on the Discord feel that I am not very active, then it's slightly more active in that little location. And you can always just ask questions there. You also get access to my save games. So if you want the save game, just say it. I'll make it available for you. If this also goes to everyone else who is a sponsor or a patron of Captain Industry or High Rank. And you also get priority to our event that we are hosting on this Thursday. That might be a good segue into that. Let's start by adding here your name on screen. There we go. Thank you. When you have your Discord credentials and added it to Patreon, it will work there. And as always, we have to remember to upgrade, get 1 more hour of playthrough. It's actually almost exactly 1 hour ago since we got the last one. So There we go. That is about a 1 hour reset we got there. Yes, 1 hour reset. More time to play. Thank you very much and welcome. Now, time for me to segue into that other topic that I mentioned. The topic being... Let's see if I can do this. All right. Topic being the event planned on... Your name is on screen. Yay! All right, let's talk about... let's talk about the event. If you haven't noticed, if you don't know, if you look at my YouTube channel, there's a notification about the Factorio Challenge event coming this Thursday. So 3 days from now, there is an event that we are hosting. I'm streaming on Thursday as well. This is 8 players who have volunteered to be the first guinea pigs. They will be facing off on a PvP style map, but there will be no PvP. It will be pure PvE, and the idea is that you'll be dumped into a world and you will use your extensive Factorio knowledge to figure out how to deal with what you're seeing and figure out just how to solve the problems. Because there will be some challenges. We are starting off gently, and I hope it's going to be really fun. I hope this is something we're going to be recording. There is the PvP event that is being hosted. It's been rather successful. I think that's great. The Factorio community definitely needed more of that kind of thing. And I think it's also my time to do something in this regard. And I think this is much more to my liking, because it is basically using your troubleshooting skills and not your PvP skills. I did not actually enjoy watching the PvP game there. It wasn't very enjoyable for me. It didn't do anything for me, to be perfectly honest. It was a bit... It was just, I don't know. Was it one-sided, or was it just... I don't know. It just seemed kind of random, and it was kind of the wrong thing it tested. It's of course great when you have someone like Angelite, who's very good, but I totally relate to Exterminator. He was not happy by the end of it. He was not happy, and totally understandable, because I don't think it's enjoyable gameplay. It's the kind of thing where it's fun if you're winning, but it's extremely unfun if you're not winning. And that's just poor game design, in my opinion. Not that the game in itself, but just from the fact that it must be fun. And this way, I hope it should be fun all the way through. And for the people playing and for the people participating. And even if you're not winning, it should still be fun. So be sure, check out on Thursday, this channel, same time as usual. Have a go at it, come join, and I'll be hosting more events. They'll be hosted every other week at this point, and once we get into the rhythm, there will also be rewards or prizes, of course, because we want to add this. And also the big thanks to Sabrigai and Vitoli for spending the time on creating these scenarios. Really awesome. We have a lot of ideas being thrown around. And this is primarily meant as a community event, where basically it's a way to do something with the community. I'm not that big of a fan of those multiplayer MMO style games, but I really like this idea, because I can do something for the community, but it will also be how should we say, more akin to my style. Now I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do something illegal. Because I have this junk here. 116,000. That is absurd. So I don't think we're going to miss any nickel. This is part of the reason why I hate nickel. It's just, who the hell wants this crap? Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh, set limits on ingots. Yes, that's a very good idea, because we do not want 116,000 ingots, and I will need to do that here. What? Nickel ingots less than 20,000. Nickel ingots again. There we go. This one is now ready. It's working, and I'm going to continue on moving things from up here and down. I'm pretty sure this is the fastest way to move things in Factorio. It's certainly faster than any robots will ever be. That's 18,000 per, I don't know, minute or so. 10 seconds, and then we get 18,000 moved. It's a pretty good ratio. Oh, that's 160,000 moved. It's never going to go anywhere else except here. Is it? Let's see. It has 3 components. Processed nickel. And, ooh, that might be useful. Whatever. I'm going to get more crap nickel somewhere. There we go. Let's move on. And we are moving on to the next one. The next item on the agenda will be the location where we make invar plate, nickel plates. No, invar plates. Okay, let's build more stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your style would be a Factorio car race. Last one to die wins. Yeah, that might be yes, and bless you. Thank you. With Picker, you can move the entire chest with Control V. I don't like Picker. Oh my, this font really doesn't like Polish special characters. Yes, I've had my run-ins with Polish special characters, so don't even get me started. Alright, this one is going to be extremely simple, so we just make it and get some of these bad boys here, stack inserters, and they come from here. Get some more iron. I was about to steal from that one. That would have been bad. Yes. And there you go. This one is going to be, what do we call it? Nickel? No. Invar plates. Out. Awesome. Requester. Boom. Invar plates in. Got it. And invar plates. Let's have a look. We are on this domain here. This is invar plate comes from molten. Molten comes from nickel ingot. Well, we're not making nickel. I could make nickel ingots. Let's have a look. What do we need nickel for? Boom. I need it for robot antenna? Nope. Robot antenna? Nope. Seriously? This is why I hate nickel. You get stupid amounts of it and you use it for 2 items. 2. What about this one? What do we use this one for? This is one of those mixed in. You mix it in with bronze. Why would I? Mix it in with nickel. Why would I? Mix it in with here. This might be one, but then I don't want to use cobalt ore. I don't want to use chrome either. Steel, that gives us invar. And that one. That one. Oh, nickel powder. Let's see if is that used for anything? Oh, it's going to tungsten powder. Okay, so that might actually be something that's marginally useful. Titanium. This could be good. This will be a good one. I'll do that. And no. I want to use cobalt for this. Nitinol. This is great. So basically nickel and titanium gives both nitinol and titanium. At least consistent. All right. Okay, so nickel will be useful by the time we get to that. Here we are going to have the two items. This one will be nickel ingots. Nope, it'll be steel ingots because I found those first. And nickel ingots. There we go. It's not going to be very much I need. So we are just simply going to make... What are we going to make? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be it. Pretty damn simple. Check out Darkstar Utilities for robots. So fast you'll turn nickel into dimes. Darkstar Utilities. But I don't use robots. I don't like robots. They'll take our jobs one day. Someday you'll have robots playing Factorio. Oh, damn. We're already there. Stupid invar. There. How is... I am incapable of remembering how to do this. Like this? This? Nope. Like this. This is good. That one goes in. That one goes in. Got it. And they're here. And then I'll make the usual. I'm really happy with this setup. This always works. Except it actually doesn't, because I'm gonna need twice as much, right? This is gonna produce 24 steel ingots and... Wow. This is not how it's usually done, is it? So this one produces 12 per 4, so each one of those gives... You know what? I don't need to. So it'll be 1 equal 9 or 2 equal 18. That's a bit absurd, isn't it? That means 18 and they're producing 1 per second. Yeah, 1 per second. That's 1.5 per second. So 18 times 1.5 per second. That's too much. While if I go the other way, there we go. Now we're going to build it way different and way nicer. Here again, stupid invar. Going into 9 of these. I'm going to build more. 1. Cast machine mag 1. What are we missing? Steel. Cool. Let's get some iron as well. Really? Inventory full? Oh yeah, that's always enough. 1, 2, 3. It's 1 too many, but I can't have it being an odd number. It just doesn't look right. And what? One, two, three. This will be pretty much a full belt as far as I can judge by this. And again, we're gonna go from here, 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 and you're gonna get invar. Invar is here. Let's see, less than 20,000. I am not happy about nickel and invar. I think that kind of shines through, I would imagine, based on my positive feedback on invar and all the likes. 1, 2, 1, 2. Get some lights. Boom. Boom. Alright, cool. It works. Everything's fine. Did you get a proper name? Yes, you did. You are simply gonna get some over here. Steel ingots a lot, minus 8,000. And on the other side, nickel ingots, minus 8,000. Lean back, relax, and just follow all the way through. Someday we not have to do anything we don't want to. Yeah, we can all just live by, we all live by making YouTube videos for each other's enjoyment. There we go. Exactly, Simdimdim. This is exactly so. Titanium and nickel gives titanium, but titanium and nickel gives nitinol. So by that conclusion, we can conclude that titanium is nitinol. Oh, I'm not drinking, so cheers. That one is not wired up. That's going to give us all sorts of problems. What seems to be the major malfunction? Something is not working here. Oh, it is, obviously. And here we go. Long last, we get our beloved invar plates that we've been yearning for ages upon ages. And here we go. And yay, yay, woohoo. And there was much rejoicing. There you go. That's fine. Now I'd just like this one to ease up to a nice, how many thousand? 4,000? Yeah, once it's at 4,000, I will sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride, right? That's what we're going to do. Counter the place for nickel and invar. I'm not even going to make the nickel, but this one, when I need the nickel powder, I will also create it in this display. So we're already at 1,000. What a beautiful waste of materials we have here. This is such a waste. This one's fine, but... And I will put it in here. This is invar. Finally, we have it. And the next one is suddenly I'll need cobalt steel is also, and gunmetal. I have never ever used gunmetal. Never ever. I don't think I even can imagine what it's being used for. Electrum, I don't think. Maybe I have that as well. I don't have silver, so we can't make it. Gunmetal. Where does it come from? Gunmetal is copper, tin, and zinc. Okay. Fine. Alright, halfway there. I'm gonna sit back and enjoy it. I hope you are as well. We are focusing on explosives. Once we have the explosives, we are gonna make some explosives, and then I'll probably between sessions blow up everything, all of these nasty little ones here. And maybe I have kind of overbuilt this a bit. Go. And then the next one is going to be tin ore. And that will give us basically what we need for the next part. What are we gonna build? We can build that here. I need the tin ore. Let's have a look at what we need in order to make tin ore. We might as well prepare for it. I think this is one of the easy ones. Yeah, mineral catalysts, crushed stereotype, crushed bobmonium. Those are all things we have in the network, so that should be easy. What is the goal for today? A nice little step forward. How is this one not getting anywhere? Here? How much do we have? 9,000 plus. I'm just easing towards the 20,000 for these. Oh, it's the hybrids. Damn it. I need this one seriously scaled up. Up. Jump on the train. Look at this beautiful thing. The goal for today, I don't know. I don't usually have a goal, because if I have a goal, then that means I'm not going to make it. But I'm more akin to just, there are some things like, oops, you can see out here by the to-do list. Gold, we have that. Kill it. Metal catalyst, residual and synthesis gas, and I'm running in front of the chain again. Oh, look at that, look at that. That is a fast red belt. Let's see if it works. What? Ah. We forgot the steel. Well, not didn't forget it, but we just didn't forget it. We just didn't get it. There. And all the junk goes back. Are you doing anything? Nope, you're not getting a single one of these because this one is not correct. Wow, I have just messed things up, haven't I? From here to here. And these are producing. Look at the fantastic amazingness that is here. I'm going to up the priority on this one. The reason why I want a high priority here is because, no, I don't care. You can take it if you need it, but otherwise don't. There's no high priority. Will you limit the input? I have limited the input here. I'm not limiting the input of something that's only a residual. I don't need to limit the input of a residual because the residual will be constrained when the output is constrained. And if these run full of iron and copper ore and is not even being consumed, that seems unlikely. If it is, so be it. I don't produce any. Yes. Okay, so I managed to produce 5. Are you kidding me? What did we give up? Where did we give up again? Oh, they are also producing crap. Oh, I didn't even see that. I'm gonna need more of the crap exporters. There you go. More crap exporters. And it will not be full. Hey! Alex Wilkie, thank you! And let's see if there's a notification coming in. But thank you for the hello and the donation. Thank you. It's awesome.
A gleaming endowment.
There you go. Gleaming endowment. Thank you very much. At Nitro? Well, I don't have Nitro. Ooh, what are you doing? What? There you go. No one noticed that. There you go. No one saw it. Seriously? Why? Is it because there is not enough spaces? Let me just check the other one. What about up here? Why don't you go to this location? I mean, I think this location is just as fine. It's perfectly fine. This I don't understand. What should you say? Time passed? Don't understand it. Oh, I'm standing here. Cool. And we are getting how much? Okay, I need also a little indicator. Let's get that from here. Nope. Here. Nope. Nope. Here. This one. Not you. And boom. 53. I need to get it to 100. When it gets to 100, I'll just pick it up and move on. Let's see. Is it? This is working efficiently. I could scale it up, but honestly, what would be the point? The point would be scaling up for the sake of scaling it up. At some point, I'm gonna need it. So let me get 1, 2. This is gonna be where we want it. Oops, scale it up. Great. Missing inserters. Excellent. And my guess is it's probably going to run out here. Got rid of some brass plates. Yep, it's running out. Maybe not. What are you doing? Why are you not building. Ah, these guys are still producing, right? Yes. This one's producing. Damn, C block looks complicated. Yes, it is complicated, but it's beautiful and it's fantastic and it's wonderful. So complicated in a very good way. And we have 87, 88. Come on. Invar not need to know. Invar is limited, right? It is limited here. That one. Limited at 20,000. So 53. Once I get to 100, I'm going to move it over manually because I am impatient old fart. There we go. Got it. And you got it. That's 101. Don't want that. And I do not understand this. I simply do not understand it. Why are you so damn stupid? This never happens in my modular megabase. They can always figure it out. But there's something about this one. What is it? Is it different? Is it just incredibly stupid here? And that resets? I don't understand it. I don't think I've ever seen that problem before. Let's just check the net to know here. It's capped at 20,000. Right, what are we getting? We are going to our science facility. Let's get the car and see how awesome a driver I am. Let's pretend that it actually got 100% delivered. Whee! Look at this! Look at this! Whee! It's not particularly interesting, but I've now seen that it works. We have requested it here. Nope, we have not requested here. Minus 6,000. Boom, got it. Now, we are going to make tin, and I'm going to milk it over here. Up. No, I'm not. Great driving, that is. Didn't I just mention how great a driver I was? Oof. Get up here. Look, explosives. We got explosives. Now we can finally do the cliff explosives. That's not ideal here. And we're keep going north, keep going. Where are we going? I got lost. There. Cliff explosives. Woohoo! What a journey. What a journey indeed. I'm not going to do the blasting charges. That's not what we have on the agenda right now. I could make... Oh, do I need robots? Do I have robots? Anyone know if I have robots? I don't know. We'll take these guys. I think they're fine. 2 different depots need running numbers like 1 and 2, and then they will always return. Oh, that's a good point. Should you try like that with your Tesla? No, my Tesla has pavement drive assist. Ooh, I can get fusion reactor. Not that it really matters. It only works for those items. I can get battery 2. I can get the thermal one. You know, let's just get the titanium because we're going to need titanium at some point. Let us over here build the next stop. There you go. Off you go. This science is too fast. Alright, what else do we need? Armored fluid wagon? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think. Armor crafting 3. Again, totally useless, but at least I have invar, so I could make this. I don't understand what the point of this one is. It doesn't matter what kind of resistance it has, as long as it doesn't have any roboport slots, then there's really no point in having it. Let's continue. Advanced chrome smelting. I could not see a world where that needed. This one though. Advanced lead smelting. That might happen. Okay, so we are gonna make tin ore. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, I spent more time selecting the next science than I do anything else. I'm just gonna select random stuff now. And boom. This is not saving me any time because I'm just gonna be stuck here. Request a station. Sweet. We need a lot of these. Where is the next thing we can make? Cargo bots. Let's do cargo bots. We like cargo bots. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cargo bots. I get more cargo bots. Not that I think I'll need it. This one will be tin ore in. And, oops, sorry for spamming that one. That one is, let's see. In order for us to make the pure tin ore here, I need crushed stereotype, crushed ammonium, and mineral catalyst. Mineral catalyst, crushed stereotype, crushed ammonium. Peace. Cargo bots, done. Next, let's get the tree arboretum. And that will also give us a lot of things. Alright, so in order for us to build this, I'm going to need some ore sorting facility. I do have a few ore sorting facilities somewhere. Here. Nope. Here. No. I'm pretty sure I did that somewhere. This one. Ah, this is the one I'm going to make. I want exactly this one. Except, not exactly. Because I don't like the one slided over. But this one is what we're going to make. Look at the beauty of this. Look at the beauty. I'm going to make exactly this one. These are Mark 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to get more. Beautiful. This is the benefit of having these robots. Hey, Sabri guy. Welcome. And a big thank you for the work you've been doing on the Factorio challenge that we have scheduled for Thursday. I'm just going to click random stuff here. I have no idea what it does, and I don't really care at this point. Tin ore. Luckily, we have tin ore somewhere around here. 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And surplus. That should keep us going a while. I'll just keep doing the tree arboretum. I don't know why, I don't know how, but and over here we need 2 more. 1 steel, as always. Steel, iron, electronic circuits, same thing. I might just take a few iron while I'm at it. Next up on our science quest, temperate tree, desert tree. We'll definitely take the desert tree. Also because this one could actually be useful. Underground belts. I think after this one, I might be in the mood to build. Wow, no. None of these, none of those. Cool. That's the desert tree. And what do we get here? Desert tree 2? I don't know. I don't know why I would want this anyway. Let's get electrolyzer. It might lead into something, though I don't think so. Let's get here a requester, a provider. From the left, go. That requires 1, 2, 1, 2. Electrolyzer 2, nothing else. What are we needing for this one? Ah, this is definitely advanced electronics. Definitely needed. And quantum interaction lab. The blueprint you copied takes the catalyst from the right, not the left. Yes, I saw that and then I forgot it. So thank you for reminding me. And there. And this one will then be there. That should work. And these guys, of course, have to be changed as well into, what was it again? Tin ore. Did I name this one correctly? Tin ore, yes. Did I name these guys? No, I did not. Research. Do I want better cars? Railway 3? Nope. Do I want Ignite Vision? Nope. Waterbore 3? Nope. That's just so much I don't need. Advanced nickel smelting? I don't think so. Advanced solder. Oh, advanced silver. That's definitely something we need. Soon-ish. Collect landfills with cargo bots. Collect landfill with cargo bots. I don't want to because it's gonna express inserters. There's gonna be a lot of other crap that what am I building all this stuff for? Luckily you can't see it because it's hidden behind this ugly mug. You can't see all the stupid things I built. Stack inserter 2. Ultimate stack inserter. Who wouldn't want an ultimate stack inserter? They require processing units. I'm just gonna take it anyway. Really? Where did this guy go? This one is going to be tin ore. Oops. Ore out. Sweet. Thermal refining. Another one of these. What does that take? That takes tungsten plates and advanced processing units. Yeah, it's not going to happen anytime soon. Tungsten ore. Tungsten ore is really nice when we get around to it, but it's not going to happen right now. There. Boom, boom. And this guy. Again, next up in our research journey, I'm just getting a ton of this crystallization. Yep, we might need it for gems in the not too distant future. This one, what are we actually building here? Tin ore comes in here. Tin ore looks like this. Beautiful. 20,000. And copy paste. What else? We are going crazy on this. I'm going to take all of these ones. Advanced tungsten. Ooh, there's so many nice ones. Silicon. Steel smelting. That might happen. Let's do titanium first because I like titanium. Great. I think it's time for us to see if that one will put in. Got it. And I'm still missing one of these. Really? Clay bricks. I need to go down to this annoying one here where I have to pick up clay bricks manually. That's quite a few clay bricks. Boom. And research. I just keep going on the research until someone stops me. Got it. This one is ready. And I will take the 3 things in. So, what are the three things we want in? I want stereotype. Minus 8,000. I want ammonium. Is it? What? Again? I don't recall. Yeah, let's just guess. I can remember. And the last one is mineral catalyst. Let's get 8,000 of those as well. Sweet. That one I cannot do. This one is chrome smelting. I haven't even seen chrome. Ooh, nitinol. I want nitinol. I want nitinol because they have the most beautiful pipes. Alright. The contained belt feeding the top loader is not facing the right way. There you go. Thank you. I thought it looked odd, but I couldn't really pinpoint it, and so I just ignored it. Thank you. This is a lot of research we are getting done today. Are we getting stuff in here? 3 trains? Yes, 3 trains. Excellent. Keep going on the research. This is the beautiful part of it. Just getting all of these stuff here. Is there anything else that I'm just not seeing that I should be seeing? Character logistics slots. What about... Well, let's get logistic 3. Why not? That is probably a train for us. Hello, train. Thank you for coming. Oh. Let's mark this with a... tin ore signal. Sweet. Now, unload faster. You're only at 6. I'd like to get that up. What is this? Advanced research. Lab MK2. 10 advanced processing units. I'm not going to get advanced processing units just now. Let's continue on the smelting part so we can complete that. I think it... I may have... Don't judge. That's good. Chemical plant Mark II. But I do have chemical plants. The chemical plant Mark II Ooh, that's the ones. Look at this one. Look at how beautiful they are. I want it. I want those pipes. Chemical plant 2. I was also seeing it, but I'm never going to use this chemical plant. It's way too expensive, and it is superseded by the other one. It operates at crafting speed 2, and angels are just better, because angel is better. So there is no need for it. How is this one? This is down to 6,000. It takes a while to unload. If I downloaded the same mods as on your website, will the config science cost tweaker be the same as in your game? Yes, it will. And it was updated not too long ago. Nuclear? Nuclear? No. We wouldn't need that. We don't need it. We will go for solar at some point. We do have solar. Yes, yes, yes. What is this? Electro refining? Oh, this is such a shame. Angel has built this. And he has built it on top of all of this junk that is completely worthless. And that's such a shame. He builds a new fancy machine, makes nice layouts, all that stuff, and then just builds it on something that no one in their right mind would ever want to build. All right, get that out of there. Go away, train. Go away. Come on, train. And finally, is it working? Yes, it is. Sweet. And we have tin ore. Okay, so now by popular demand, what is the stuff we are needing the most in this base? Nothing really seems to pop up with I need stuff. Transmaterial, logistics, trash slots, character slots, power armor, trains, cargo capacity. You know, cargo capacity, I'm actually taking it because I might be... Hey, hookworm! In the start of this C block, you had sponsor up, and I think it could have been... Okay, I did not get any of what you're saying. I'm sorry. It's totally surprised for me that you're saying them all. That is... I did not even see that coming. That is totally new to me. Alright, let's have a look and see if we can make robots. We can make shitty robots. How much time has gone into this map? I can show you, I guess. And let's save it, because so I don't accidentally do something stupid. How much time? 2055? That's about as much as when we started. There. And if I reload it, it says 174 hours. Are we ready to start looking at them all? Robot? Combat robot? Wobot. See, this one is stuff for robots, but where do I get marked? This is robotics. Flying robot frame Mark II. I'll take that one. Alright, I don't think I can avoid it anymore. I think it's time for me to start looking at how to... The middle splitter isn't connected to the... okay, I should not read chat while driving. The middle splitter isn't connected to the tin ore facility. The middle splitter is not connected to the tin ore facility. What is a tin ore facility? This part? The middle splitter? Splitter? I'm not sure I get what you're saying. What would you say is the best way to produce power super early on? I cannot seem to get a positive power output from what I'm using. That is pretty much the essence. I would recommend the output, yeah, in the middle. It's so funny because you're seeing it and I'm not seeing it. I'm staring right at it. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. I'm gonna jump on the train. Sweet. We're gonna see where it hits. All right. So the question about it's turned and not working. Everyone's shouting at me. I got it. All right. So the question about what is the most efficient way to generate a positive power input, a positive power in the beginning, it is about being careful what you use and do not overbuild it. And then it's about having a small improvement and just keep recycling that. And I think it's hard to really just explain as in a single thing that you want to do. However, if you're in doubt, then check out my first episode. That's pretty much the best way of doing it. Just watch my first episode because that's exactly the whole topic of the first episode. All right, so I need to go to the mall and start figuring out what I want to do. Let's get the, let's see, can I build it? Circuit board, transistors, basic electronics, gears. Yeah, I could. First, is it here? No, it's not here. First, we're going to start talking about what is, what, yeah, shut up. Energy shielding equipment. Don't think I need it except for running on train tracks and getting run over. I'm going to take these and then I guess I'm going to pause the research for a bit. Liquid resin? No. Ooh, alloy processing. Oh, electric metal mixing furnace. Ooh, I like it. So I have this area, all of this area as my mall. The one thing I definitely need is this mall is going to be robot based. And I'm not going to suffice with having, am I? 4 stations inbound. I don't think so. But I might be able to. Armor crafting. Junk. Armor crafting. What about this one? This is even more junk, right? I don't even know why I would want it. Ceramic. Do I need silicon nitride? I need that. How big can you build a shopping center? Something to get lost in? Yeah. Definitely needs parking space. So either I don't think no. I think I should have a rule that says I will never ever have outbound coming out of my shopping center. Because if I do that, it's no longer a shopping center. Then it should be a city block. Does that make sense? Is there any exception to this? Is there anything that would build in a shopping center where I would say, oh, exported? Only something for science, I suppose. But science is with science cost tweaker. So that means I can actually consider I have 8 inbounds. That's a lot, right? Iron ore? Are you shitting me? Really? Ah, no. 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 What the hell? All right, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, that was bad. Can you maybe we should take a 5-minute break while I fix this while no one watches. Oh my god, that's bad. Beep beep beep. Oh my god, that's so bad. Look at the crap. Look at all the crap that's in there. Okay, first thing. That was still incorrect. I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god. This is gonna take forever to fix. Did I? I just messed it up. That's fine. And now the best way of doing this is actually to take a blueprint of all of this crap. All this crap. Yes, thank you. And then I'm gonna clean it here by taking these two out and just saying, all right, get the hell out of here. Not those. Basically, at this point, I'm removing every single pipe. And once I've removed every single pipe, I just slam down the blueprint again, and it will reconnect the pipes. Could you explain what happened for us new with angels? What happened? What happened in this? Somehow, okay, this is actually nothing to do with angels, but something to do with logistics train network. What happened was that I had, for some reason, there was a train that was filled with a liquid, and it shouldn't have been filled with a liquid, but it went back and became idle in the network, which meant that I have a train that the network thought was empty, but it was not empty. It was full of hydrogen chloride. It could be a number of reasons why that's the case, but that meant when the next liquid train came in requesting some it was requesting some mineral sludge. It went there, picked up as much mineral sludge as it could. It couldn't fill up all of it, and then it went on to try to unload it. It managed to squeeze it in here, which meant that the liquids got mixed. As the mineral sludge got consumed, it basically took over. Ah, that's a bad sign, that one. What the hell? You? No? That's a bad sign. There was a train that only had something, a liquid train that only had something in the back. That one. Manual. You? There's something wrong with this. 15,000? Alright, I'm gonna figure that out, but at least stop the disaster from happening. You know what? You can come over here to iron ore. You can come here. I don't know what's going. Shouldn't you always put the signal from the train stop to the pump? Yes. You are absolutely right. I didn't feel I needed it, but most certainly I did. You're absolutely correct. And I'm going to do that right now. Here, here, here. And this is why you do exactly this. Even though you think it's not needed. Great, this one is reading train content and it goes in here. Excellent. No, that's not even reading train contents. It's actually not working like this because this one basically says whatever you have on, just unload it, which is not really useful. No, it's actually true. It says whatever's on and then it says if that is equal to it, then get over here. You're absolutely right. This is how it should be done. We're missing 99,000? Yeah, okay, there's nothing in these. Alright, I need to figure out what the hell's wrong with this. It seems like it's the hydrogen chloride. Let's have a look and see if there are other ones that are affected by the same. Yes. You're just gonna stop here. Alright, so it seems to be every single one that's absolutely fucked up here. Alright, that's a bit of a cleaning job we need to do. It didn't take that long time, but of course any cleanup that isn't necessary because of... is only necessary because of stupid behavior is still a waste of time. And frustrating. That's fine, that's fine. Mixing liquids, it is pretty much the essence of oxygen not included, so... Let's not complain about that one. These ones do not have anything in it. And then we put down this thing. Boom, smash it. Ooh. Yeah, maybe the hydrochloric is... it's definitely a problem with the hydrochloric. For sure. This one. And that's what we're gonna do next time, or not next time, but afterwards. We're gonna fix this one. Did I get everything? And then I'm also gonna do exactly what we did last for the other one from here. Mineral sludge, grader. Let's see where the other ones are also destroyed. That one is the outbound of the hydrochloric. You are the felon here. But what seems to be the problem? It must be, no, not must be, but someone who requires hydrochloric acid. Who might that be? Who would require hydrochloric acid? Here? This one? What are we doing? So you're almost ready to request another one. Let's have a look. 12, 12, 12, 12. So they're equal. What seems to be the problem here? Oh, look at this. There's junk in these. These two contain junk. Ah, excellent. I need to go to Cratinium Inn. I found it. I found the problem. And I did not find my car. Who stole my car? Oops. Cratinium is right ahead. So just go faster. You forgot to add the pipes between the tanks. Whoops, I did? Yeah. Don't stop beeping. I forgot to add the pipes between tanks. Huh. Good catch. Good catch indeed. Thank you. Alright. Ready for more reckless driving? I just need to drive fast, then I am safer. Steel ingot not found. Oh, I'm really starting to run out of everything here. Keep going. This one is the problem. So. Copy. Kill. Yeah, nothing should go into these. So for some reason they actually did insert a bit, and because they inserted just a tiny bit of mineral sludge, that meant these two could not unload. That meant when a train came in here, only the rear one unloaded and the front one stayed. That meant when it timed out, it went back to the storage with some hydrogen chloride in the tank. We still need to figure out the other locations where I am producing something like this one, for example. That one has a problem. Yes, you are gonna just pause here. What are you doing? All right, this one is, what is this station called? Stereotype in. All right, we are just having so much fun for this. Stereotype should be around here. What? Oops, where's the stereotype? Oh, come on. To watch crash a car into something, preferably something expensive. No. Where are we? Stereotype. I am just a shitty driver, if anyone ever doubted that. Here. Get out. Get this one. Get all of this junk. Kill these two. Also that one. Place it down again. And everyone's happy. There we go. And you can continue. Now I wonder if that's the case with other ones. Like these. They're fine. Alright, so that's the stereotype. And what about here? That's fine. And that was... Alright, where else? Here? Okay. And Cratinium. This should be more easy because there's only that one. Here, this could be a problematic one. Oh, this one is bad. What is this? This is Rubite. That's just basically where I am now. And I lost the car. Damn it, I lost my car. There it is. Rubite. I'm getting kind of worried that this might not be... This might be something intrinsically that there's a bug about this part. Here? What? These are also bad. They really shouldn't be going in here. At all. They should not actuate. Maybe it's because I did not have it in the beginning. That's my guess on this, I would hope. What about these? Oh shit. Okay, this is just very, very dangerous. Why do these have... This one, right? This makes no sense. How would there ever become a mineral sludge in here? I don't get it. I really don't get how this is happening. But I have to accept that it is happening. And... okay, need to go through this one just to check. Anywhere there's liquid, I need to check that it doesn't have anything. Anything inbound doesn't jam here. 2 down. Here. These are inbound. That one's done. This one's done as well. Look at the monster. What the hell? There's something seriously wrong with this. One of the people on this is working on LTN tutorial document. This is very bad. Thanks for doing Factorio episode. Well, thank you for watching them. Blown away. Anyways, what is the first thing to watch when starting with Angels Bobs? Thanks in advance. What you should be watching is my next series, which will launch in about a week's time. That will be an Angels Bobs tutorial series in 0.16. Need to use 3 pumps to unload. Only way I have been able to fix it is to void all my pipe fluid trains at the depot. Yes, but how do you void all your train depots? Because that's the part. You can't void your trains, right? Yeah. So a train with 2 legs moving around will break everything. Like if a train with half hydrochloric is used to move. That sucks. It really sucks. But I still think this one is contaminated because it was contaminated. Does it make sense? I think there's one problem and we fixed the one problem, but now we're looking at all of the residual problems. I do have a train. I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to jump in and we're going to go to aluminium ore in. Why a new 0.16 when Cirrus is around the corner? Is 0.17 around the corner? I don't see that 0.17 is around the corner. I know the only people I see it are the people who are just wishing for it. I don't think they've said anything about it. They've said that they have announced that it's stable, but does that mean that it's right around the corner? I don't think so. But this is the safest way for me to make sure I can actually make 0.17 hit the streets earlier than anyone else. And that is by me starting an Angel series. Every time I start an Angel series, there's an upgrade of the main version. But it's not, I don't think it's going to be like more, I think it's going to be more than 2 weeks out. Maybe more than 3 weeks out. Maybe, you know, maybe 2 months out. I don't know. All right, I'm going to continue scanning. Because we want to make sure that any liquid... I think we also have something about the naphtha that's wrong. These guys, they are really good candidates for being monstrosities there. That one is awful. Awful. There's definitely a naphtha problem here. So this station is called Gold Ingots Inn. You could use a bottler. Way too much hassle. Yeah, I could use a bottler. What he's dealing with is my full experience with LTN. Works great most of the time. Totally screw the pooch. Yeah. This is totally my own fault. my hypothesis is that it's still totally my fault. I think there's one error, and that error has perpetuated itself. And that is pretty much the overall problem here. And now I'm just cleaning up all the mess that has come because of that one error. But that's why it's also very important for me to actually make sure that I fix all the problems. Because once I know that I've fixed all the problems, then it's... These guys, what are they? Yeah, that's fine. These guys? I must have some location that require... What? There's naphtha in this one. What I mean is, if a train leaves with one of its two wagons not emptied, when it is reused, it contains two liquids which breaks. Absolutely. I completely agree, Hadrian, but the idea is also that it should not happen. It should be like nothing can go out here. And... this is why it's so important for me to make sure that I fix this, and not just fix it, but also just try to make it a bit more robust. Sulfuric wastewater. And we continue. These are outbounds. I definitely have the one with the science depot is definitely wrong. Yay, hydrochloric here. What is this now? Design computer pack is to always validate your inputs. Yep, it's true. This is a basic error on my part. I'm not blaming LTN. It's totally my fault for being a bit careless and basically being optimistic. This is saying, well, what could possibly go wrong? And yes, lots of things could possibly go wrong. This one is crude oil. Reader. And I'm gonna pay really a lot of attention to these, because if that's a warning about the inputs, that one, this is probably also dead. No, that was actually working great. This one is dead as well. Must be. Nope. Okay. This one, absolutely guaranteed wrong. No, not wrong. 22,000. 22,000. What is the stats here? It's minus 5.5. But I'm wondering, why is this not outputting? Right? What's the point of having this one in here? Shouldn't this be jamming it in? I don't see that. Is it because the pressure is the same? 58 and makes no sense. Okay, Nilaus, are you sure that you can unload your liquid trains within 180 seconds until LTN complete the job? It's not more than 180 seconds. It's... I think so, yes, because they unload extremely fast. This could be a potential problem. Let's see, that one, you are still on manual. So we are going to go to this LTN depot. And I think there's a really good point about renaming the Depot 1 and Depot 2 so that they don't alternate spots. But you know the true reason behind this. The true reason is that I didn't want to do them all. So that's why I did this. I am just going to take this one. I think I fixed all of them. And the fact that this one works, this is the most fragile one because it has two liquid inputs. And it works because I actually paid attention to that one. Nope, Can't do that when someone's in. And I'm gonna rush up here. And I'm gonna fix that train. Cool. The pump isn't active until the train arrives because of the red wire, which is good. Oh, silly me. Of course, it's not active. You can go back active. Okay, so let's talk about the mall. It's right here. Should I, at this point, just say, I'm gonna have 8 inputs. That's fine. Let's have a look at these guys. I need actually a logistics train. Oh, I don't have logistics warehouses. Why not? Logistics warehouse, is that something that requires... Is that down here somewhere? That one. Why not logistics warehouse? Oh, look at this. This, I don't agree with you, Angel. Logistics warehouse, fine. This is only blue signs, but why is it hidden behind this one? So that's not gonna happen. Luckily, our good friend, what about this one? This is also hidden behind here. Damn. Well, our good friend Angel, he did prepare us for this eventuality, and he made these things. He provided chests. So, what I think we need to do is find a way that we can unload at this location and then put it into boxes in here, which will form the basis of our logistics train network. Need a parking house. In our base, every fluid unload station has 4 combinators with each +0 output each to add 4 ticks delay. Okay, may I drop the link to the blueprint book of my base in Discord? So you can add a little... Yeah, sure. I appreciate that. And tag me on it, then I'll have a look at it after the session. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Now we're doing experimentation. And we know how well that works. We're gonna make a provider station here. Like this. And what else do we need? These guys? Absolutely. What? This is a provider station. Hold on, go away. This is not what I wanted. Did not want a provider. I wanted a requester. And now it's no longer connected to this one. This one is connected on the green wire. That means this one needs to be connected on the red wire? There's no red wire. I have messed something up, haven't I? No, the green wire goes in. Alright, cool. Green wire goes in to here and becomes a red wire. Good. Now. 1. So what if I request some different things and the only thing it does is go into these locations and put it into boxes. Like these. What are we? Mineral sludge, bubmonium. I just want to make sure. Mineral sludge, bubmonium, iron ore, steel ingots, carbon. That's all okay. It's a bit annoying, but alright. Hey! Hey, sirs! And welcome to you. So, I'm kind of thinking about sort of having something along the lines of this. Where I take a lot of these outbounds. And then basically just see how much I can... Right, like this. It actually needs one further because otherwise this couldn't go over here. Okay, I have 6. No, 1, 2, 5, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Was that even 9? Yep. There's no point in doing that. I can just do it differently. We are going to do this. And in the meantime, I'm going to craft more of those. And it needs tin. No problem. We got tin. This is an experiment, so bear with me here. Insert us. That means the needing these guys. Got it. Let's also get those because we always need those. Cool. Not enough ingredients. And this one. Oh, sorry. It's much easier just to copy it from somewhere else. Yes? No? Come on. Must be somewhere I can copy it from. This one. Copy. Paste. And red ones from here to that one. From here to that one. Great. I hope this kind of makes sense to someone. Me, hopefully. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is basically me saying how much can I fit into one station of different things to supply. Obviously some things will probably require more, but that means I can take 9 items in. What's Nilaus building at the moment? Good point. I'm trying to build them all. My guess, he'll never use it and keep handcrafting. I think you have a point, Dodger. That should be an emote by now. No, it was not the plan for Thursday last stream. Someone had thought it was, but not me. I was not so naive. Roboport Mark 1. What does it take to build a Roboport? Yes, Roboport Mark 2. Do I have this one? No. Oh, I can't click it. Modular Roboport Mark 2. That's fine. Let's see. Science. Robo. Person Roboport? Nope. Roboport Mark 2. That one. Let's see. You are requiring all of these things and one. Oh, look at this invar plate. How wonderful it is, the fact that I have created invar plate. Oh, I'm so happy. I am so happy. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. What I also did not see is actually the fact that I would need invar. I'm gonna take this little blueprint here. That one. And you're gonna go over to this location. And get a few of these inserters. And then I believe that as long as I do it this way, it will retain the size of it, right? I hope. Modular Roboport, what are you needing for the next one? I'll just get batteries too. Alright, go away. Stop handcrafting. If we remove a light, you can even fit in a 10th loader. Yeah, but I don't really need that. I wonder if this one will cap. I hope it will. What are you doing now? Oh, you're missing steel. Ugh. I am concerned about this one. Copy. Paste. All right. Get some of these. There. Let's have a look. Can I make roboports? No. I don't have hatch doors Mark II. Hatch doors Mark II. Where do we want that? Where do we even have those things? And now this is a logical part. Hatch door Mark II, brass gears, and batteries. Alright, I need brass gears and batteries. So, look for the brass here. The moldy toast and that one. That one. And then batteries. I think I have batteries somewhere early game. There. Ah, interesting. Now we go up and we can build one. A single one. Huh. What are we missing again? It looks like it is... Yeah. Roboport antenna array Mark II. Roboport antenna array Mark II. Tinned copper wire. That means tin. I can also just grab this one. If I'm being cheeky. No, I can't, because then I'll pick up like 1 million. And I don't want that. Alright, whatever. I'll pick up 1 million. No, that didn't work. Can I convert these by hand? Only by machine. Damn it. And this one produces absurdly fast. Alright, so with that said, I can build one more. And that then is just something as conventional as iron. That is totally doable. Batteries Mark II, anything else? Modular Roboport, what does that require? Titanium and stuff. Don't think that's ever going to be relevant. There we go. Finally. We have some Roboports. I don't like it, but that's the story of it. They're actually not going to be connected like this. Come on, give me one more. And I need one more as well. That is, again, the stuff we have down here that we're needing. 1, 2. I think that's going to be fine. Yeah. I don't know if this is necessary, but I do it. Cool. Manganese. Why not? I want one more, just so it's symmetrical. Don't know if need. Where's the research? Research is... What? Oh, they need lights. How conventional. The research is... It's gone. Here. Here we have the research. And this is the gray science that is never ever working because we don't know what is missing. Oh, it's missing carbon. That's what it is. What it is. Let's build these two as well. There. And these ones are not located, so again, all of these. Advanced solder more. Let's figure out a way to wire these up. And then they'll be happy. Advanced solar. Oh, what is this? Iron ore. Iron ore is a problem. Why the hell do we not have iron ore? This one is done. This one's requiring 100,000. These are not broken. And that means we do not have any mineral sludge. That's the problem. Yeah, it's probably because of my excessive researching and the massive amount of research we're getting. You can use this small extender. I don't like the small extenders. I don't like them. I think they're clumsy somehow. Nickel. Am I really spending my money on nickel? Yes, I am. Just for the sense of completeness. Yes, I am. Okay, so we have things. The very first thing we want to make in this area will definitely be the robots, right? Without robots, what's the point? Oh, and I hate the robots. Ugh, disgustingness. And now I'll stop research. Okay, let's do something else first. Let's figure out how I want to make the... I'm usually building something that is very... I don't know. I think I'll overbuild many of these. Advanced electronics, we need this. So the way I'm usually building is something along these lines. But that's way overscaling for a lot of items. But it works fine if, let's say, we have something like this. Right? Because they can then bounce it off. They all request from... Oh, somehow I want it the other way around. They all can grab from this one through the use of Angels or Bob's inserters. And they can all put into... They can then put directly. So for example... This one. So, example-wise. This is going to get in here. What? Oh, come on. Do I have something else that has 4 tiers of items? Yeah, this one. Much better item. Much better suggestion. Here. Here. Iron ore. Yes, we know. That's a problem. There. So this is the example. First, I'm going to go crazy if this is not wired. So will you. That's basically the premise. These are the outbounds. So this one is going in here. Fine. When it goes out, it comes from here and goes from this one to that one. If you look at it, it picks up from tier 1 and goes into tier 2. Then this one is picking up for tier 2 as well. Also from the same inbox and putting in here. Now the next one, this one is actually not inputting into here, but it's actually inputting into... That's not good enough. That means it needs to go here. All the way in and all the way back. Now it puts directly in here. This one takes all the remaining items, but it also gets one from here. This one is now the output. And it will push into the last one. The last one is also getting the remaining. And then finally outputting the remaining into this one. There we go. And this one is the only one that will have a connection and then say less than 20. Boom. That's how I usually build it when it gets advanced. Nilaus, Dirkus and I tried this. For some products, you are not able to fit all the ingredients for 4 tiers into one requester. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 items? Your good point. This is 4. No, this is 3. 3 more. 6. 3 more. 9. 10. So this is only 10 items, but it's one of the more complicated. But of course, if we go into, let's say, these guys, this one, obviously that's the case. But I'll do something completely different for my electronics. They do not belong here either. But I don't see which items that would be for. Oh, this one, for example. That's going to be a nasty one. Casting machine. In that case, just do it differently, right? Just do something else. But this is also... I don't like it particularly. I'd much rather have something that looks like this. Also because then I can get it as far as I want. This to me looks better. The problem on this part is what? What's the problem on this one? The problem is that how many of these I need. Right? Because they need one each. That's kind of troublesome. And the idea, of course, would be, why can't I use the other ones? And the answer is, I don't have that yet. So I can't do it yet. Hey, Shalia, welcome. In that case, we added some regular and requested chest in open spots, but it's not ideal. No, but you also have to remember that this is before we have logistics. I don't have this one, and I can't get it anytime soon. So I don't have requested chests. There's no way that I can just rush out 150 of these, each of these. Just for the hell of it, let's just have a look. No, I can't find it like this. This one? I don't even know what these are, kind of things are. That's biosilic, whatever. Insulated wire, advanced circuits, that's not so bad. Plastic bars, no problem. Electronics, no problem. Silicon plate, no problem. Steel, methane gas, well, methane gas I don't have. Lead, silver, don't have it. Tin, sulfur dioxide, and electric engines, don't have electric engines. That could be done. Lithium, nope. Silicon nitride, nope. Polished ruby, no way in hell. Tungsten carbide, no. And processing unit, no. So there's no way of me getting yellow anytime soon. So this one I like more for the aesthetics, but I don't like it when it comes to actually wiring it or putting these blocks in between. Though maybe the answer is this. And that one. Means one is picking up from here and the other one is, this is the long one and this one is picking up. Boom, boom. Except for the last one where it's simply just putting in. This might not be so bad, except I'm also gonna need... No, this is not correct because it's actually that one. Nope. Copy, paste, paste. What I do need is this one. These are the inbounds. So you're going to go from here, there, 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 there. That's the exception. And the other ones are 1, 2, 3. L, because this one is just bouncing things onwards. Now this is something I like. I like this one. How do I wire this or set it up? And again, this makes it even nicer. How about this? I like it. I like it a lot. It's very compact. It's goodbye. You are no longer needed. Pew, 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 pew. I've already forgotten all about you. So, nothingness, nothing, nothing, nothing. I don't want any of these. This one should be wired to this one, not connected, but take no more than 20. Yes. That will be pretty much a setup. Got it. Should I just align it to this one? Boom. Boom. Something like this. And of course it's just going to be monstrous amount of handcrafting. Go, 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 go. And once that's taken care of, then we go into the more difficult part, and that's this one. Iron. Iron ore. Yay! Give more iron ore. Boom. Maybe that should be one of the items. Though, of course, this is only for the stuff that has several different years. In case we added some... Okay, that we already looked at. That's slow chat. Slow chat. I'm going to take the ones we need here. So that one. This one. This is totally useless to a large extent. Assembling machines again. These guys. Oops. What is it now? It's the other one. Okay, this is gonna be a massive amount of setup. Okay, let's get the next ones. The one condition here is the fact that I may not always want these. And in that case, I'll have to click here and get 2 of them, click here, get 2 of them. That's just the way it is. This one, for example, I can build it, but I can't make it. What about this one? I can build it and I can make it. But that means this one goes here. Copy, paste. This one, I can make it. This one, I am not going to make it. Nope. That means copy, paste, and that one. So, comments on this setup. Do you like it? Does it make sense? Is it stupid? What is it? And they are completely impossible, these ones. So, copy, paste, copy, paste. This one, the thermal one. Great. Stuff is going on here. So that is not that one. And this one. No. No. Again, they're the same. What is the next? Next one. All of these are now done. That means I need to move on to the next one. That means this guy. This guy. I don't even know if these are the most relevant ones, but they're the ones I start by creating. So, oh, that one, that one, and I'm gonna get more. 1, 2, Yes, we're definitely going to be needing bigger areas here. Okay, let's move up and start removing stuff. You can... Really? What are we making for? Steel plates. Great. Let's get some steel plates. Alright, let's see. I think this server is interesting. I see it's a small step into the mall. Right, yeah. Looks nice, but you should make inserters and belts. I know, I should make everything. Would be more compact when poles are every second lane. Yes. Does it make sense? Can it do it? Yeah, it can be. Yeah, great. It's not actually... I don't want it more compact than this, because I might need to freak out and squeeze something in, but this is definitely a good point. I can save a lot of power poles. Also, it doesn't look as nice when the power poles are overstacked. And that is great, because now we missed something. That is on this one after... No. What? Oh, that's the induction. After induction comes casting. Yes. I'm going to need a lot of these, and I'm going to need a lot of those. Great. Let's move on. There'll be so much time on this one to spend. Okay. That one I want to make. This one? Yeah, I can make that. Next up. This one, easy. Did not have any more of those, right? No higher ranks. And the same for the sintering oven. Nope. This one? Oh, I could make it. The sintering oven and... Oh, hurry up and get this research. Let's hurry up and get all the machines done. This machine as well, before I notice the error of my ways. Strand casting. Is that now strand casting too? Yes, it is. That means you're gonna go there. Any other machines that I can build that I should build? Ah, automation. Let's do that. This is a sintering oven. Do I have a sintering oven Mark II? Yes, I do. And is it something I can build? Yes, it is. Okay, now we move to this one. Yes, perfect. Automation. Give me more automation. Technically, you have no artistic sense for electric lines. I completely agree about the no artistic sense for electric lines. I mean, if you look far enough out, I think there's something. Well, I don't know. I guess things that are just in square blocks are not exactly what you would call artistic expression. That is absolutely correct. Are those angels just part of your special version of angels, or is it publicly already? I don't know. This is part of the angels logistics. And I guess now that you say it, I don't know if he did say in a previous stream, he said, done, it's there. But I don't know what happened because I don't see it. Because I talked to him and he was like, yeah, whatever, just go ahead. But I don't know. I'm at least gonna share it with my... Hey, curious. Yes, it's a nice factory. It is indeed. What else? Let's get the chemical plants because we might need them because they just fit with actual ratios. More chemical plants. Next one. Definitely 3 tiers. Yes, please. Okay, what else do we have in terms? Oh, that one. Oh, that's one I can't do. Let's get some braking. Good for the trains. Make them go faster. There we go. Neat. After this... And now we go to the next one. This is the reason why I didn't do it. It's so much work. And I'm still going to be handcrafting most of the time anyway. Let's get a different version. I don't think they're going to be really worth it. Let's see, what else do we need? I'm only going to focus on the stuff in different tiers now. So all of this as well. We can do this one. These are not in different tiers. This one is different. There are 2 tiers of that. There's also 2 tiers of this. No bobmonium, that's fine. No mineral sludge, kind of fine. Do I have to... Can I find one more thing that I could build that has different tiers, but isn't part of all of this because I'm going to build this somewhere else? There's also these parts. They are also different tiers. Roboports? Oh, it's going to be horrible. Don't want to craft don't want to craft horrible. Don't want to craft those. That one, that one. These ones have different tiers, but they're not going to be built ever. So I guess what we have is all of the inserters, all of the power poles. Are they? Yeah, they also require the next tier up. Yeah. Did you have a simplest net? No. We don't have a simplest yet. I mean, we're just starting from one end. Nothing is working. Nothing is working here. Oops. Hydro plant. Good. And is any of these having more tiers? What about Crusher? Anything higher than tier 4? No, don't think so. Actually, there's a better way of doing it. Let's Crusher here. Crusher? No, there's only 4 tiers. So none of these have 5 tiers, but some have 4. That means I can build the next line like this. Just make it a bit of room between them. I can have room for 3 in this area if I need it. Which means this area will be dedicated for justice. Justice. For justice. There we go. Do I have 33? I have a lot of inserters. I have a lot of junk here. Got it. Okay. Here we go. What the hell are you doing? I need to find something that only takes 2 at this point. You know what? No, I can't move it. Damn it. Oh, I feel so dirty by building robots. Okay, what are we missing? Assembly machine, iron. Oops, I do not want this one. This one's dead because you are requesting what exactly? Ah, you're requesting iron ore, and iron ore is very dead because of mineral sludge not working. Too bad. I guess I've put the base into overdrive where it just uses way too much. Alright, what is the first thing we want to do up here? I think the first thing we want to do is... red, blue, purple, and then there's a green afterwards. So that's worth keeping in mind. That's the good one. The green ones are the ones we really strive for. What? No lights? Get me some lights here. So that one. What is the next thing here? The small ones. Except, of course, that is steel bearing. Steel bearing? These are all okay. Okay. This one's not gonna happen. Could happen at some point. Don't care. Not now. What about you? You're also not gonna happen right now, unfortunately. Next. Electric furnace is not a tiered thing. So these chemical plant 2? It's interesting why chemical plants 2 and 3 are here when they should be somewhere. Electrolyzers have no purpose at all. I'm not even gonna build these because it's such a waste. Oil boiler, interesting. These, no. I'm only gonna build stuff that I foresee actually using. Here, let's build this part. How are we going to do this most appropriately? Because these are going to require lubricant. So that's going to make it a slightly more difficult. Alright, sorry. I'm going to have to add that one then. Thanks for checking. What? Sorry? I missed something. The Angels industry contains a big logistics checks and trains, and even the cargo and construction bots are Angels. Yes. But the one thing you don't want with the industries is all the industry part, because that's absolutely horrible. It's very early alpha, so it doesn't work. Were the electrolyzers related to one of the batteries somehow? The electrolyzers are kind of superseded with Angels because Angel adds his own electrolyzers and they're better and they work and all that stuff. So no point in actually ever using that. Can I please use blue belts this game? Previous Angel Bob camp you didn't use them at all. Yeah, but what's the point? Angels is not about the throughput in the same way because it's more about combining many materials, not so much. Of course, yes, we are definitely going to make blue belts. I promise you. Except now I need to figure out how we're going to do it. I think this should be like the last ones down here. Ah, they fit. More iron. Yeah, the base is actually kind of stalling now. And it's also to be expected. Because I've really turned up a lot of things and not really kept up on the rest. Alright, so this one is going to be belts. New belts. New belts. I can't do any more belts. There. And also here. Okay, go home. Alright. Yes, Caliph, yes, I am Danish, that is correct. Okay, well, we are gonna continue with this. The underground belts. All these so-called underneath these. These ones will be just tracing back, tracing back. No. There we go. These are working. What about... How do we get loaders? This one? Oh, that sucks. Oh, whoa. Cobalt steel gears, cobalt steel bearing, aluminum. Okay. Well, that's not going to happen right now. Got it. And I don't know. We'll move up. So this one. Let's move on. Anything in here? Nope. Nothing in here. We got this part. So now it's inserter business. I'm never going to build these. I might. I'm going to build this chain. That one. That one. That one. And that one. And this is an opportunity where I actually need to also output like this. Because I need these as well. Yep. Do I need faster inserters? Ooh, these ones I need. But I can't make them. Titanium gear wheels. Oh, I like titanium. I like these ultimate inserters. They are nice and fast. They're not even difficult to make. It just requires titanium. Okay, what else? I don't know what else we actually need different tiers of. I mean, are we already done? It's not a whole lot of things. Outposts, not really. I mean, honestly, not really. All of these things would be nice, I guess. I need so few filter inserters that when I need a few, I'll just click them. Stack inserters, stack filter inserters. They are nice to have, and I'd like to just click them. Oh, one more thing. These ones are also very needed. So, you know what? Inserters, they can't be done like this. Last time you did a stream, your day was horrible, you said. Hope this one was better. I hope your date was good. Oh, it's been a while since I'm going dating, but yeah. Don't you want to put all three kinds of belts in provider chests? I don't know. I think, yes, I think you're right. Because this base is not at a point, I mean, if this is a normal base, then I'll be happily producing blue belts. But at this point, I was just being trapped here. I don't want blue belts at this point. They are way too expensive. I'm not here for the blue belts. Sorry. This is not an Angels. This is a C block. And I'm not going to waste materials like that. I don't need the yellow ones. As soon as I get this up and running, I'm just going to say, done, reds. Or am I? Am I really? I don't think so. And that means here we are going to do something different. Ah, they replace each other. There. So you're gonna output it here. Output, output, up to a certain amount. And you're gonna request it from here. Well, since we're doing it that way, might as well kill these. Right? And you know what, why don't we just do this one instead? There you go. Easy peasy. Oh, hold on. We're missing something. These actually have to pull from those. Yeah. Copy. Paste, paste, paste. There. Oops, I don't want that. I just wanted you to stay there for reference. Okay, so that means I guess I take all of this out and then I remove the inserters as well because they're going to be different. Oh, something I definitely need is nanobots. This one also has to be changed because I don't want it like this. This makes no sense. No, they don't. I don't want a request from requesters. That is a bad practice in my opinion. When you have things next to each other. You have to remember things are not free here. I'm going to build something along the lines of this. For the inserters. Am I? How do I want the inserters again? And let's see. This one. So this is yellow one. Yellow ones are only one purpose, and that's going into becoming a blue. Fine, but the blue ones actually have several different purposes. They have one purpose called just being blue, and then I actually have two more purposes out. No, I actually only have one. There, that's what I want. As it is now. There. Accept. Boom, 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 boom. You're requesting from here, you're requesting from here. I suppose you're requesting from here. Takes up too much space, it's ugly as hell. If you move the chest requested provider one block down, you can have two inserters from and to the provider for the red stuff. Two inserters. Yeah. This is not scaled, but once I get the ultimate inserters, it's trivial. So this one is 1-to-1, but I'd like to save these, and later on they might actually go into become the ultimate inserter. There, for example. In which case that one. What else if we needed something like this? And then I guess here you're gonna be the ultimate stack and ultimate filter inserter. Don't care about the ultimate filter. Ultimate. Where's there's no ultimate stack inserter. Oh, okay. Ultimate filter inserter is junk. Crap. So this is a dead end. Why is it not just evolving on this one? Which means, again, I need one more output from here. I hate this. This is awful. This is awful. Buffer chests? Buffer chest? Is this what I use buffer chest for? I don't think I have understood the point of buffer chest, really. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that is a buffer chest. I'm not feeling this. This one, I want to build something that is robust and scalable and nicely symmetric and oops. And I'm not really getting there. All of this is fine, but then what? These ones. You go up here. Boom. These. You go at the bottom. So that means there's only one location. Got it? This is fine. Ha! Then it sucks because now I have to alternate all of these. Nope. 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 That's, again, stuff that we don't have. No worries about other things. I don't like this mall. I don't like malls in general. That's probably why I'm a handcrafter. Because I just don't like them. What? Alright, fine. You get to keep yours. There we go. And now this one's done. Alright, so what I think I want to do over here. Come on. Oh, nanobots. Where art thou? To take the stock from Chris, not take. Okay, yeah. So now I need to do something that's different, something that's just rows upon rows of stuff. For example, what if we look at this one? Don't we have different things with brass, for example? And steel. Let's take steel, for example. So one of those is going to be steel gears. What else could it be? It could be steel bearing balls, and it could be then steel. This one is then, oh, titanium, steel. Got it. These two are next to each other, and this one will then be a gear and then a pipe, I would imagine. What else could it be? Let's do a pipe, steel pipe. So these things make perfect sense to have one location, right? Again, I'm going to do these two, these two, these two, these two. And this one. Go, go. Okay. I'm going to take this one and that one, that one, that one. I'm just gonna start making this into up here. It's gonna be blueprint where I remove these. That's gonna be my blueprint, right? I can come back and take this one because this, I actually want to change it immediately to go. So this works. And then if I take the same one and say, what other materials need to have the same as steel? We're still going to start with steel over here. Let's see. Must be other ones. Steel, titanium. We do it on titanium here. Titanium bearings. There's also nitinol, but I don't have that yet. And then a titanium pipe, I guess. I think that's also going to be used for something. What else do we have? Iron gears? Nope, not iron gears. They don't belong here. Steel, titanium, those are the brass. Let's do the brass one. But that's different. We don't have the... It's a ceramic? I'm not going to take the ceramic. I don't think I'll ever use it. Maybe I should just focus on the stuff I need. You get brass gears and you get brass pipes. Those are definitely needed. Don't know about these guys. Oops. Yep. And again, this one is totally relevant. So I have the iron, I have this one. What else do I... Is there anything else I need out of brass? I'm not going to do brass underground pipes. The point is I need these things for crafting. Brass chest? No, I don't need that. Did you see my suggestion in the challenge thread today about putting some paths in the areas and putting some build restrictions on it? No, I did not. Sorry, I've been quite busy right now. Should I be doing research now? No, I don't want to do research because I'm strained for materials, so I don't want all the materials to go into my research. I rather want to make sure that I build up my buffers. See, steel ingots are disappearing very fast. The steel ingots are The steel ingots are disappearing into the worst place in the world. Here, invar plates, something as unsexy as invar. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. Go straight for titanium. I don't have a need for bigger chests. If I want big chests, then I do these ones. They will always win. This one will always win. This is my big chest, 768. I don't even want any of the other ones. I don't need small, big chests. No need. Alright, I'm gonna stick with iron for a long time, probably. I need to find all these crap things that I need for building. Where do I find it? Plates, brass, steel, iron. Alright, obviously we're gonna do iron. Let's do a big one for iron. It's gonna be over here. Like this. Gonna be a lot. And what else do we need? Rigged. That's brass pipes. Fine. Titanium. Don't even have that yet. The other things are coming in. Oh, pipes. I'm gonna do one of these to be pipes. Nope, I'm not. I'm gonna do pipes here. Then I also need iron in here. I guess so. Boom. That's fine. I don't even know what else to build. No, I know what to build. Stone pipes? No, I don't need that. What else would I want in these locations? It's basically... What am I looking for? I'm always looking for belts, inserters, lights. Ah, sticks. You know, you're gonna make iron sticks the most annoying thing in the game. You're gonna make iron sticks. Boom. Happy? This one. Right. Let's start by making robots. I think you'll need copper pipes. Ah, copper pipes. Good point, good point, good point. Then I might want copper pipes. Let's do that. For pumps, for pipes to ground, for crystallizers. Crystallizers, yep. That's the one thing. Really good spot on that one. What else? I don't know. We're gonna get loaders. Now I need something different. Something... I can also do something different. This one is... It's only really efficient for this one because it's only steel in and then it's used for several things. It's fine for this one as well, but that one makes no sense. These make no sense either. In that case, it would probably be better to do a setup like this. And I know, I'm testing a lot of things here. It looks nicer and it's much easier to build. I'm testing a lot of things here. Yep. Ah, I like this better. And got it. I like it. Perfect. And what else do we need? We need heat stuff. What do we need in order for us to build nanobot constructions? I need iron axe. How do I make an iron axe? I make it from iron sticks and plates. So that one. I don't think I want these on a network. Then I need to transport them. They could also be used... Yeah, that's fine, because they could also be used for belts. So, here. Gears and circuits, yes, fine. And this is the nanobots. I like this. It's not particularly space compact, but it's okay. Why not turn the second line and share the provider? Because then it's more mess to set it up, I think. I don't know. I like having this one, then it's flipped around. But my head doesn't like it. I mean, there's also the option of I could do this one, then it'd be even more compact. But I don't like that. This way I could also potentially, if I need to put beacons in here, that'll hit everything. Place the requester between the provider alternating. Yeah, I know it's more compact, but I don't want more compact. I have plenty of space. I don't want compact. To be perfectly honest, I don't want compact. Now, the one thing that might be different is it's probably better to take these kind of things. This reads inserters. Inserters need stuff. The question is if it's better to do these kind of things, right? Like that one and that one. Instead of flying them around, this one requires a belt, so iron, right, like this. But this one they are already created. Nope, not better. Here, I'm gonna make This is gonna be extremely stupid. With this one both going in here and then being flown back up here to go in. So like, how about we just pretend that this is... I don't know. This is annoying. Like, hell, it's annoying. Don't like it. I'm not really feeling this one. Copper, you're also gonna make that one. Why not? It doesn't look like you're going to be restricted space with a 4th rock to work with. More space out is fine. Yeah. Sharing the provider. Yes, actually, sharing the Hadrian, you're absolutely correct. Sharing the request would be more complex. Sharing the provider makes no difference. Correct. I agree completely. But then it's not like always things go from top to bottom, top to bottom. I really struggle with how to build, because, all right, I'm gonna let's do this one. That needs to go into an output for sure. It needs to go into another one that goes there. And it needs to go in here for that one, which again needs to go in here. This one needs to go to this one for the ultimate, but primarily it needs to go to the stack. Now the stack needs to go to here, here, there. Right, anything else? Ultimate inserter, we got it. Ultimate filter inserter, yes, that's the problem. That needs to go here, to that one, which then goes to, I don't know, here, to the ultimate filter. Maybe that's not the worst kind. Except, what are we gonna do about that one? Bronze plate. Deal. Loader. Don't know. Just build them. Loader 1. Loader 2. Sucks. Time for a beer. This is awful, to be perfectly honest. Usually, it's the fact that the ultimate inserter comes after this, but isn't it like after the ultimate inserter, these have no value? Then it simply becomes that one goes, and this one. Alright, let's see. There are two things the inserters are used for. Alright, maybe there's something now. So this one goes in here. I'm gonna build one more of those. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. So there will be no yellow inserters anywhere, but there'll be tons of blue ones. And that's better. That means now we can say one more of these, and there'll be one will be the ultimate inserter. Because that's the thing. Actually not. I'll build these for the time being. And that one will then be taking a slag inserter. Like this. Good. One of the inserters in the red loader looked wrong. I don't have red loader. I just killed that one. You're gonna do red loader, because why not? Should luckily, hopefully be something that's somewhat associated. You're gonna do these two. You're gonna do red inserter here, or red loader. That's at least, this one is the same, the rest is nope. And then we are not any closer to the ultimate inserter. I'll take the ultimate inserter here. And then just... don't even have it yet. Good. Sorry for the spam here. Where... oh, what? Substation? Huh. I don't even have substations. That's crazy. You got request to provider backwards on the top two last ones. Huh. Yes, I did, actually. Awful. Got it. That was this one, and now it's Mark II. Let's build a few of them. Substations. I think they are very appropriate to have here. Much easier to... there you go. Now that it stops blinking. Sorry about the excessive blinking. And there's still room for beacons in here that can cover everything. Is this a good idea? I think this is much simpler, and I like simple. So, what more do we want? Now we can take all sorts of other crap here that we want. How about linking it? Go away. It's not a particularly good one. I might spend some time just looking at it and yelling at it and that kind of thing, but don't know. Oh, running out. And what are we missing? We're all the way back to the iron here. Nope, can't be there. Then it has to be like this, but then it's not symmetrical. There? Yes, that is exactly the maximum distance. I like it. Thank you. That was a good spot. I can also just get the better ones, yeah. And around here, get those. All right, so this is probably how we're going to do the majority of this. And then it's just a matter of figuring out what else is missing. So What else would be missing here that we need? Let's just start from one end. Hey, let's get some iron chest. Woo! Let's get some steel chest. Woo! Let's get some... Nope, nope, nope. Let's get some of these. And some of those. They require the same thing. Do I...
Another loyal devotee.
Thank you very much. Awesome. Hey, Shillier Terrell, welcome back to the fold, to the Captain of Industry rank. You have been sorely missed, but thank you for returning to the fold. I don't think I can add you another here, because then I would add you twice already. If that's correct, let me just check when I did add you on YouTube here, or on Discord. Let me see, not the notification. Here, lifetime. Let's see. Then you have already been added once to this series. But I still do very much appreciate that you're returning to the fold in this case. Wow, what the hell? I'm just looking at the peak. It said peak at 160. The chat has been so quiet today. Wow. I noticed that the inserters are gone now from the blueprint because the replacement of the requesters? The inserters are gone from the blueprint? Oh yeah, that was nice. I'm an idiot. Thank you. I thought it was... luckily we didn't spend any time on the inserters, right? So that was easy. This one goes over here. Here, luckily there was just pure joy. Next one. That was that one, and ultimate, yes. This one and the red inserter. Great, so they're now done. Thank you. All right, what I think is important is that we are now at 3 hours and 50 minutes. I don't want to go above 4 hours for several different reasons. I also told myself I'm going to add breaks today, so I don't run like 4 hours and then get completely wasted. I did not manage that at all, because I'm getting kind of wasted after a session like this, which is completely logical. However, I'm believing, and I'm also seeing some of the better streamers who can sort of balance that. They are very strict on having like 1 hour, maybe 2 hours, and then a break. And also for you guys, you have to also get some break. So I think that this is time for me to wrap up. I'm gonna take a look at this. I'm not entirely happy about it. I'm pretty sure we can do something better than what we've been here. Lamps before, yeah, lamps. Oh, we did make the iron sticks. What? Something. Why did they go do over here? We got the sticks here. That one you can undo lamps. This doesn't make any sense. Good. I think I just ruined a lot of it before. Oh, many iron picks and many sticks. Yes, I did some copy paste error. That's a clear sign that I'm really too old. No, not too old. Freudian slip. Too tired to proceed. I think we got something here on the mall, but it's not quite there, and don't really feel sharp enough for it. So let's do a recap of today. Looks okay. We actually did quite a bit down here. We started out by doing science, nice little one. Then we did military science, and then we found out that we couldn't do that without getting invar, so we made nickel and then invar, and that consumed all of our materials. Then we had some fun with some mixed liquids. Let's see if there are any new mixed liquids. Some of the bad ones here. If they are... No, they're still good. Alright. No contamination. Then after that we started working on the mall, which is a bit of a time sink. This part I like. I like this very much. This is good. This, not so much. It's getting better, but it's not quite there yet. This is just a bit strange, but this one should probably be converted into this format again. Wasted after the stream, does that mean with alcohol or just being really, really tired? I'm just really tired. I am really... Nixie Tubes, great. Thank you for mentioning it. Nixie Tubes, we're also going to do that. Nixie Tubes. Boom. And I'm really tired after a stream like this, so I really need to pace it much better in the future. Simply just saying 1 hour, short break, 1 hour, short break, 1 hour, short break. When I get into that habit, I'll do 3 hours, short breaks, upload it as 3 episodes on YouTube. I'll just download it, cut it up, put it back on, and then basically just called something part 1, 2, 3. That's I think that's going to be better for everyone. It's more accommodating to on YouTube instead of just seeing this 3-4 hour daunting video. I think that's the point on this. All right, let's start wrapping it up. I think we have today we got Nelle, who is having a better name than this, right? Nope. Oh yeah. Nelle, you've added, thank you very much. Welcome to the Order of the Path. And also Shalea, welcome back. Or Rin on Discord, if I recall that correctly. Welcome back to you as well. And also to the donation from Alex, thank you very much. And I guess then, as usual, keeping an eye on the chat, making sure that everything is all right. The very most important thing for me to say is, do come back on Thursday. Do come back. I hope that this is going to be big. It's going to be interesting. It's not going to be as big as the PvP event, but that's not in the intention because it's more of a solo thing. But I hope that you'll join. If you see something on Reddit about Lily Rose base, be sure to share it. If someone is active on the Factorio forums or Steam forums, be sure to also put something there. It would be really nice. I think Lily Rose base is really amazing. So I really hope that you'll check it out. They'll also be available on a map in the Discord, so you can log on, have a look around at what it looks like. It'll be deactivated and you won't be able to do anything, but you can walk around. Really beautiful base, really amazing amount of work that's put in there. I'm going to wrap it up now so we don't cross the 4-hour mark. Thank you very much for joining, and I hope to see you on Thursday. I'm going to stream again on Friday. I'm actually not quite sure if it's going to be C-Block, but keep an eye on my notification on YouTube, and we'll see you there. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Thank you for dropping by. It's been a pleasure as always, and thank you for your moral support and guidance. Good night, everyone.